Hello! Welcome to March Wargaming Madness here at Dwarven Forge Live. I'm your host, Selena the Video Wizard, at literally Selena on all of social media, and it's time to get down to business. This March is madness. We are going to be doing 3 games. We're doing 3 games this month, and we're going to be fighting off 4 different warbands. It's always going to be the same players: Mace, the Mace Griffin, and Hamster Warhamster Miller. Let's go meet our players. Mace, the Mace Griffin, bringing destruction to 5-foot plane, coming at you in that really cool cape. Up next, we have Hamster Warhamster Miller, coming to you straight from the Midwest. You can see he's a seasoned vet of chewing gum, and and we're gonna get down to the crazy. How are you guys feeling right now?
Well, at literally Selena, I'm feeling pretty good about this season. My players have been doing their top game kind of stuff. Hoops, automobile jupes, we got it all.
And Mojo Hamster, the Hamster Warhamster. How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah, it's a real treat to be playing against this organization. We're both pretty new to the league, but our kids got heart, so it should be a good battle.
Is it now? I want a clean fight. Do you hear me?
Look, that's what I tell them, but out in the blood wins spoil. All bets are off.
Oh, snap.
I just worry for your family. I know you haven't written a will yet, and I offered to be a witness for you earlier today, so let's just hope it is a clean fight, because once the nails come out, the nails come out.
I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself.
Woo! Excuse me, audience. Security? Where's security?
My biggest fan.
Security?
My biggest
that
fan.
lunatic. Okay.
You might recognize me as a Mohawk.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you can talk all the crap you want, because I got support in the stands, so.
We're streaking! Take off your clothes! Woo!
Security, please. Okay?
He is my boss.
No.
Stream.
You're allowed to say no to powerful men, Mace.
Okay.
We support
you. Hey, you chose the wrong game, buddy.
So, tell us a little bit about this game we're going to be playing. We're playing WarCry, right?
Warhammer WarCry. Skirmish battles in the Blood Win Spoil. Our side won the toss, so we're playing a hunt for glory scenario. There's been one objective placed in the center. Mace has won the priority role, so she'll get to place an additional objective on which we will score.
Now the rule is 4 inches within the
board edge
sides of
and
the
9
board
inches
edge.
from any other objective.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Dwarven Forge. Can you see that on the cam up there? So I kind of want to give myself a challenge and don't want to go immediately within 4 inches. That being said,
You're playing against me and yourself. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Respect the hustle.
Okay.
So,
So you're placing your objective right now.
I am placing my objective, yes. I'm going to go ahead and...
What kind of a technique do you do when you're placing an objective?
I don't really want to go too into it,
Okay.
but I will say that I know that the closest way for my players to get here on this side and this side is to do somewhere in the middle. I was initially going to go pretty close to my players because it's like capture the flag kind of objective, and it's kind of like the most players you have on a flag, the longer you get to keep it. But I think that the smartest thing, instead of just starting out of the gate with an objective, is to build up to it and then have more insured players able to get there.
Good strategy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So without further ado,
So I'm gonna place an objective as well here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to do a similar strategy of making sure that all of my deployed models can have some chance of getting to it if they need support. So it's not on one extreme or the other, it's somewhere in the middle. I'm going to place it behind some terrain cover there.
Can you guys give little summaries about like what each of your armies, like what are some of their key features?
We haven't even introduced our players.
Oh yeah, please. And here we come. Mace, which are you playing, the Unmade or Corvus Cabal?
I'm playing the Corvus Cabal.
Corvus Cabal,
Which is a nasty little bird of the feather that I got going on. Hamster did an awesome paint job on them on Tuesday if you guys want to go back and watch it. We have a little bit of teal, and I brought in my own wings to make my players feel like I'm part of the team. And purple and orange. They're pretty fast. They, I just think that whatever they're going to bring to the field, I know that I've been honing in their best interest, so I'm very confident in my players this time around.
Excellent. And Warhamster, you are playing the Unmade.
The Unmade are on my roster here. They're not quick. They're not quick. But
play smart, not hard.
That's right. They hit hard, and to them, pain is a gift. So as they take some wounds and get exhausted, they'll see that as a blessing and hopefully get through that last stretch.
I would also argue, though, that playing hard is kind of part of playing smart. Because, I'm here to win. I know that you're here to have fun, but that's going to become more clear as we go on, so.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah,
Shall we?
See. Why not?
Hey, good game.
Good. Well, we'll see.
Good.
We'll see. We'll see.
I want to remember clean fight.
We
No
were
cursing. This is a PG stream.
Yep.
That was more for me than you guys, but I just want to be held accountable.
Just remember, we do have a bleep button on the standby.
Oh yeah,
Do
you
we?
should.
No, but I'm very loud. I can yell over whatever
Bleep.
Great,
word you want
okay.
to say.
Good. I need you guys to keep me in check.
I'm great.
I'm gonna keep you in check.
All right.
Well, without further ado, let's
Cool.
draw blood.
All
All right. You deployed first. You have priority. So we have deployed, and now we're on to the hero phase. We're going to roll our initiative dice.
All right.
All right. So I have 2 singles, which is what I use to determine initiative. So you roll yours as well. Here, I'll pull these out for you.
Should
Go
I
for
get another dice tray for me, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. We'll keep that in my head. Okay, I have 3 singles, so that means
No. So yeah, so it's a single value. So this is a triple, so you can use your higher abilities. So
Right.
that's good for you. But you have 1 single value that's
Oh,
on
I
its own,
see.
right?
Yeah.
So looks like basically you have more access to more powerful abilities, but I have the initiative this turn.
Great. All right.
And now we have before we grab our initiative dice, we each get a wild die.
I'm gonna take it out of the tray.
Okay. And so we can determine the value of this die. So we can upgrade one of our ability pairs or triples, or in this instance, you could add a single, which would seize the initiative, but then we would be tied for initiative.
Right.
So we would roll off. But for
Right.
instance, if we were already tied, you could make it a single to give yourself the initiative.
Right.
So now we can choose the value of our, so it goes in priority order, which you are the priority player this turn, so you can choose your value first.
Fresh out of the gate, I don't really want to fight with you for initiative. It's kind of fun to see you play first. So
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and choose to make... let me see. I'm going to get a double down here going.
Okay. I am going to make my 6/6 and 6/6.
Cool.
And there we are. So you can move on to your activations.
All right. Thank you. Oh, wait.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, right. So we have drawn our deployment plans, so that's good. We also have a twist card that gives us an extra universal ability. There's the rainstorm of Girin happening, so the weather's a little wonky, but I think it's actually going to be a benefit for our players on the field because it could possibly heal our wounds.
All right. I just kind of want to start pretty simple. I'm gonna move this guy.
Yep.
His card is this one.
Let's see, the
Is
spear.
it this one. None of them have spears.
Yeah, that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. He does have a spear, you're correct. I was testing you, good job. Alright. And I don't know if I'm within an inch of that. I am not.
You
so-
can make a second move.
Can I wait?
You can wait, yeah.
Okay,
like
I'm gonna wait on
wait
this
to
guy.
defer till later. Is
Yeah.
that what you mean? Yeah. Wait action. Got it.
timer on it.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna get one of my smaller guys and do a double move. So I can move up to 8 inches with that and claim that objective.
Great.
That is activated.
All right, so just an update on the field. Hamster now is winning with 1 objective, and I have 0,
But we score at the end of the round, so things could
yeah.
change.
Just updating.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I was also just clarifying.
All
I
right.
was adding too.
It's funny to have somebody clarify the thing that you are you're already
You baked
saying.
a cake, I threw in some frosting. Is that all right?
All right, well, here's the sprinkle. I'm going to keep going. All right. I'm pretty jazzed about this guy, too, and he has a move of 8, which is insane. I might move him and make him wait also. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
So where did you obtain the objective, Hamster?
I right here, right on the skull
so
pile.
that little skull pile
Yeah.
is objective number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and we are playing on, suffice it to say, Dwarven Forge terrain.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
actually, what we're using tonight is the treasure pack, or the objective pack,
yeah.
sorry. And that's going to be coming out eventually when we start to do a wargaming set.
Yeah.
Hamster actually crafted it all together. He's our resident war gamer. But that's what we're going to be giving away tonight on the stream. I now also have claimed this objective, and I'm going to wait on his second part of the turn as well.
Cool.
So.
Yeah, she's still on the screen.
Okay, so let's see. I think I will activate one of these. I think do a double move again. So I got, let's see, about 3 inches up to the mountain plus an inch up, so that's 4.
Mm.
And then we'll call it an inch up this way plus 3. I can get to about here and be near this objective as
You've
well.
now claimed 2 objectives. Good move, good move.
And that's activated.
2 out of how many objectives? 3?
3.
3 objectives.
I have
here,
1, he has 2.
here, and here.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on the theme of moving these guys over here. And this one is this guy, right? I'm just making sure. He doesn't look anything like that.
Let's see, I believe.
If you had to pick out in a stand-up who mugged you.
No, this is the larger base, so it's that lower. No, not that guy. No, you're right, it is that guy.
It is this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm...
New rosters. New rosters tonight.
I'm gonna do a double move with him.
Cool.
So 5 and 5. Gonna keep this objective.
Alright. You're really loading up over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will use this flail guy. Make a move up to the edge of the mountain. Inch up. About here. I'm going to place him here because I believe 3 inches, within 3 inches of the objective is scoring. So, there. Activated.
Okay. So I have a move of 5 inches with this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5. Oh no!
Oh, you messed up.
I know. Is that no longer clean?
She tripped.
A nice dirty fight.
We do have a strict rule about your players being sober on the battlefield.
Oh, how dare you! This player, the only thing he's on is steroids. It's fine.
That is in the regulations. That is
Checking my
allowed.
plays.
It's in the regulations. Alright, so it's 2 inches up, so I could do 3 inches in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get right over here.
Oh dear.
Is that 3 inches with him? So now we're tied for that objective.
Well, so this guy is within 3 inches too, so I have 2 models.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Fine. See if I care. Ask me.
Do you care about?
I
the
really
objective?
don't, because I know how this
That's what I
game
figured.
goes
If I had to
down.
guess.
We've played it before, and I just know how hard you fall. So, being 5 foot's kind of nice when you fall.
All right. Well, circumstances look a little different than our previous.
A little bit, not that
bout.
much. Not that much.
All right.
Though.
All right. Fair. Do a move. Let's see. 4 inches to get on top of the mountain, and I'm within an inch, so we're going to do our first attack action.
Are you looking at chat? Okay, great.
So this model is going to attack that model
Well, that's rude.
with the sword. So I have 4 attacks. Let's see.
Can I see your clipboard over there? Yeah.
So strength of 4 against your model's toughness. So it will determine what I have to roll.
Okay, this model has 3 toughness.
3 toughness. So because it is higher than your toughness, I could roll on a 3+.
Right.
All right. So that half of them have hit. So that will be 2 damage per for 4. Activated.
Do we not have any 2? Do I have to do 2 ones?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So those activation markers, they are when your mini is activated? Yes.
Yeah, they're one that you've
Okay.
done all your actions for that model, so you can remember.
So a good example, like this means I've already moved this guy, but like the waiting one means that I have a second phase. Oh.
She's taking a wait action. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Interesting. What's next?
It's me. Bloodied but not down. Alright, so this guy has a move of 5. I'm at 10. So I'm gonna see how far I can get over here. Okay. I'm gonna move 9.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I can't really climb up without it, interfering with other people, because that's 2 inches right there, and that's another inch, so it'd be like 1 inch up, 1 inch over, so I'm just gonna wait at 9.
So you probably can get up to here, can't you, with 1 inch? Or do you want to?
Don't you have to spend 1 inch up?
Yeah, 1 inch up.
It'd be
so
1 inch up, 1 inch over, so that'd be 11 inches.
You're right. Okay. Then.
You're an honest woman, the mace.
Yeah, I was raised honest. At least one of us was.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I think we're seeing.
I'm going to activate this model with a double move. There's 5 inches. Plus 5 inches. Activated.
Cool. Alright. Oh, there's rough terrain. Now, I'm just going to ask you your opinion. Do you think I would be able to get over here in 10 inches? There is rough terrain here, but
Yeah,
I wasn't
probably,
thinking about jumping through. I was thinking about just...
because it's about an inch, you can hop over it with 1 penalty, so it's going to cost you an inch to get over that, yeah.
Cool. So basically, 9 inches. That is great. That is still way within range. I'm going to go right up behind this guy.
Cool. And I'll activate here and just kind of pile into this objective.
Now, here's players when being short is a deficit. I can't reach any of my dudes over there, and I don't trust you to touch them.
You can come around this way and get cozy.
Okay, I'll come over there.
All right.
You love to see rivals work together as a team.
Yeah.
Please don't touch me. I have lawyers.
Oh.
Oh no, my cards are over there. Okay. Let me see. Who do I have?
You have the
I have this guy.
Birdman, and then a dagger,
Bird boy.
and it looked like the axe.
And one of my damage.
Yeah.
These guys. Okay. You can what? Oh! No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
Casey.
I know. Shout out to Casey.
Hey.
Shout out Casey.
Alright. So 5 inches of this guy. Gonna do 10. Gonna move him way over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You shaking?
A little bit. a little
Okay,
bit.
that's fine.
My players aren't though. They're looking up and howling into the rain.
Now, the mace.
Yes.
Is there some type
Thank
of
you.
advantage to being not covered by anything?
So when you're not covered by anything, especially with rough terrain, you have the disadvantage of if they have distance shots, they can get you. But I think all of his characters are actually very melee heavy.
Yeah.
So it's within like a close range. So right now, for me, there's no disadvantage. He can see me. But because I don't have to jump over anything, this is actually an advantage for me.
Now, how is rough terrain signified on this battle map?
So some of the rough terrain we have is like over here. We do have something that you would walk up, but you would have to be able to get past this thing right here. That is rough terrain, so you'd have to, I think it's another inch spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get over that. There's nothing too heinous about this board right now, but sometimes things happen where they blow up the entire build and you kind of have to like knock down a door.
The biggest thing is the vertical movement, especially because this objective is up high. So we have some fast warriors over here, but they're going to need to spend the vertical elevation as part of their movement.
Okay.
So I'm getting a little nervous with this guy charging in over here, but this guy's just going to follow his buddies. And double move here.
He's a sheep, I think you call it. Or at least.
Bah!
Bah! I almost swore. Didn't. Alright. I guess I have to come back over there now.
Ugh.
Okay. Now I got my bird boy. And I got this guy. Oh, they're both bird boys. This isn't the right card. So I'll do bird boy. He has a move of 5. And I'm going to use both moves. Make a move 10. So we're going to put him right over there. Bah.
Okay. Basically redeploy these guys. Just double move. Support my little spearlings over here. That's
Okay.
my move.
That is fine.
Is a spearling like a quarterback?
More like a linebacker. The front line defending the elites.
Copy that.
What happened? Now this is kind of a tough example because it has the building in the way if I wanted to go straight over here, so I kind of only have the option of diagonal this way.
Well, so you can move. You can change direction. So you can like come this
I
way
could go
and then
5
measure
and then
this way,
5.
yeah.
I still think math-wise, disadvantage.
Yeah, it's still slightly
Like,
less.
why
yeah.
make a triangle when you can make a line?
So you hate trigonometry is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I just hate math. I think math's bad for people. It grows too many brain cells.
You heard it here, folks.
Macy
Mace Griffin.
She hates advancement.
Math isn't good for people.
Well, too bad it's the numbers that don't lie. So.
And the hips.
And the hips.
And I won't deny that.
Okay. Let's see. I think I just have my leader left. So this is my only fast model, has a move of 8 inches. That's my first move. And gonna get it in between this gap here.
Now on the 2 that I waited on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Got my leader over here, who has a move of 8, which is good news for me. So oh, I'm so sorry.
Foul.
Foul. Ha. Bird jokes.
Flag on the play.
Hey.
I'll remember that.
Oh, you're gonna remember. You're gonna remember that.
I'll remember that. I thought we were here for a sportsman-like match. Fair play.
You think I'm not being fair?
I'm just saying, it didn't look entirely like an accident.
Oh. I would apologize, but I think that takes an amount of dignity to both give and receive, and I have no dignity, and clearly you don't either, so... I'm not dignifying your call out with a response.
Harsh.
It's fine. He's gonna walk it
fair.
off. Fair. Hey, that's fair.
Hey, that's fair.
Hey, that's fair. See, this is a question I have.
Mm-hmm.
If there's so many minis up here that I can't actually fit mine...
So typically the base size matters. So
Okay,
if the
this
base
is
can
a big
actually
boy.
fit, right? So he's a bit takes up more area.
Can't really fit anywhere up
so he
there.
can't really fit.
But I can move up there.
Right.
So if I can find a way to jostle him so he's just teetering enough,
Yeah. If it's basically if the model's stable, you can.
you say
put it
that's
there,
fair? What if it's not stable?
Yeah. Then if it can kind of be there, there are times when you can kind of place a die or a marker or something and call it good.
Well, if my guy has a movement of 8 and I do kind of a shortcut of 5, then I could get up around here.
Okay.
That would do 3 inches. So it's gonna be risky for the bisky for sure. Or I have to see if I can actually get. See.
So let's just place it here, and then this is where your model is.
Okay. That chaos then.
Yeah. Just put it on
the floor.
The floor, yeah.
And then.
Very gracious of you, hamster.
Yeah, thank you, hamster. That is fair. And now I have 2
Just
within
building up
the-
some good karma.
for now.
Cash that in later.
So now I have 2 models within the range. Gosh, nails. Why do people grow out their nails? I would love to know.
Maybe
Pick
you
up
should
credit
trim 'em.
cards.
I think I might actually. I for a while was like, I stopped biting my nails. How exciting! I'm gonna grow them out. But now that I have them, it's like all I can do is stuff like fingerprints, and not any dexterous thing on the top. See, this guy has movement of 5. So we're gonna get in close, but we're not gonna be able to actually touch it. But you know, support your homies. He's out there. He's gonna make the free throw, or maybe he's just gonna do a rebound. But he's not actually touching that objective. Just stop moving. This one.
Now, would playing on a grid make movement easier?
I think personally, playing on a grid is gonna show you how many, kind of give you an idea of inches. But because you don't move in a straightforward back side to side thing, it doesn't change how you move. It just changed like an awareness of how many inches you are.
Yeah, and I might be biased because I kind of started with wargaming, but like your path can be a lot looser. It's not even just like the
Right.
how many directions. There's like infinite number of like paths you can take. So I don't miss the grid myself, but just for wargaming.
So what's left in this round?
Well, this is the end of the
Yep.
the battle round, so now we're gonna score the objectives.
All right.
So to determine that is whoever has the most models
Per objective.
within 3 inches of the objective. So you obviously have this one.
Yep.
I obviously have this one. So we each score 1 point. But I believe let's see, 3 inches. Yeah, so it looks like you counted this one, you said?
I was counting this one with the.
Oh, right. So it's
This
2.
one.
Because he's got an inch, a couple inches.
Right,
on this
and I
now.
don't count.
So
that.
1, 2, 3. This guy. Oh, he is there. I thought he wasn't actually. So.
That is also one I knocked over, so you might have an advantage that you did it before. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it looks like
More than fair. Cheating.
I have 3. Would you call this one in?
Yeah, let's do it.
You think
call
you
it
want to
in.
measure it?
Yep. No, I trust you. I believe you. I'm going to say you have 3 to my 2.
Okay. So that is 2 points, objective points for the Unmade, and 1 for the Corvus Cabal. The end of battle round 1.
I know coaches definitely shake hands after
Every single period, yeah.
Like, if not every second.
That's just etiquette,
It's just
right.
like they have a feeling
Right.
they're like, I gotta.
They're not
go
on their
shake
team
his-
side. They're
No,
next
no,
to each
no.
other, just standing there.
They're just shaking. Yeah, that's what they do.
All right.
Okay, now at the end of end 1, I'm going to interview one of our coaches. First up, I believe, is Hamster War Hamster Miller. Step on over to my office.
How are you?
Oh, hey,
Where are we?
you're good. You're good. Okay, step up for me, please. Step right
Thank
there. Yeah. How you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I think we got a good start off of the first round here. I think the boys and girls are confident on my roster. It's raining a little bit today, but they typically like that. It's poisonous rain, and they will take any pain they can get.
That sounds
So,
like it's really rallying the spirits.
Yeah, they were real pumped in the locker room, full of bloodlust. So I think,
Bloodlust. That's a really good way to start a game.
So I think
That's what my dad always told me.
yeah, they're off to a good start. So, but the other side has heart. So
Excellent. How do you feel going into round 2?
You know, they're quick on their feet, so they're moving in fast. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us, but we'll see if we can put it together. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident.
Can you give a little summary of your movement this round and maybe some reasoning behind your actions?
Yeah, I tried to spread the team out across the battlefield, but then I've decided to consolidate on a couple of objectives, and they started piling in pretty fast on their nearest objectives. So I think that one's going to be a tougher fight. I might just support the line on the other 2.
Great. And before we wrap this interview, if you guys have a question for Warhamster, throw it in the chat right now, and I'm going to keep asking other questions till we get some. So, what has been your favorite warband to play? Maybe not necessarily here, but in other arenas.
My favorite in other arenas?
Sure.
I think my favorite. I have fond memories of a dwarf team that I led once. It was my first in the Pee Wee days, but that was my first coaching experience, and took it to some big matches, and we didn't quite get there in the end, but we made some memories.
Made some memories.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. What? How long have you been? But you were first a player and then a coach, correct?
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Tell us about your glory years.
Oh man, the more armor, the better. The bigger the weapon, the better. That was my style.
That's what.
Just get in there and bash. Excuse me?
Get in there and bash.
Yeah, that's the way I like to play on the field. Get aggressive.
Yes, definitely. Do we have any questions from our studio audience?
If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself?
If I was a hot dog, would I eat myself? If you throw a little sauerkraut on there, I think I'd give it a go.
Any other questions from our viewers?
Hamster, what will your victory celebration be?
My victory celebration. Let's see. Some of those like summertime freezy pops that you have to crack open the plastic and squeeze out. Just an infinite number of those.
Oh man,
I think it's a little warm in here. That's why I'm thinking.
you're bringing me back.
A little warm on the field.
No, they do Pedialyte freezy pops these days.
That'll give me all my nutrients.
Yeah, it's good for being sick.
Keep sick and stay energized on the battlefield.
Yeah. Hey Chris, do we have any other questions from the audience?
Yeah, how do you handle spiders at Dwarven Forge?
How do I handle spiders? Step 1, scream. Step 2, run away. Step 3, realize that everyone is looking at you and return to your desk as if it was a joke. Step 4, frantically try to crush the thing. Step 5, hopefully move on.
How do you move on from all that trauma?
Typically with a sad song that understands my feelings.
Can we get a little sampling of that song?
The one that comes to mind is by the Bard's Simple Plan, and it goes, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. You get it.
No, I need a little more.
But life goes on as I'm fading away. And with that, I think I'll get back to the locker room. Thanks for having me.
Well, make sure you stay tuned in after round 3, which will be the final round. We're doing a giveaway. Very excited for that giveaway. And then you also get to see who won, and you can join the Gloat Float. And now let's go. Let's enter round 2, shall we?
I'm gonna get some more dice.
Entering round 2.
He's getting more dice. He wasn't prepared for battle, which I'm not surprised, to be honest, with anybody here, but you have to give them that extra reassurance, like, oh, Deflategate, maybe the balls are flat, but it's like, nah, just get your dice. I'm not here to attack you. But yeah.
What are you excited about going into round 2?
Round 2, I'm excited to actually start draining him of his blood. That is one, as a vampire, it's one of the things that I most value, and I feel like birds are kind of blood hungry as well.
Also not real.
Based on ravens. What's not real?
Birds.
Well, these birds, I will tell you, they're as real as they get. They're as real as they come.
They're candid.
Candid birds over here. We have my opponent back. Oh, thank you.
All right, let's remove the activation tokens.
Let's enter round 2.
Yeah.
So, I hope you know this, but Simple Plan is my weakness. Not in the sense of, like, I love Simple Plan, but in the sense of, wow, I want to kill you. Do not like that, man.
It's trying to get in your head.
Yeah, you know what's working is you're getting way into my heart. I don't know how that could happen to you except for by your own stupidity.
That's fair.
Isn't it? All right, I think all of them are off. Okay.
All right, so now we roll for initiative.
Here's my wild die.
I have 3 singles.
All right, I have triple, single, and a double.
Is this how you determine who goes first?
That's
Yes.
right.
The
And
most in a row?
The most single values, because you also use these dice to activate your abilities. So when you have pairs and triples or quads, you can use those for abilities. So basically, one person gets the initiative and fewer abilities that turn, and the other person goes second and gets more abilities.
Great.
So we'll pull out my triple, and we also get our wild die.
You know, I noticed when I was giving you an interview that you could benefit from some more gum. You can use a little freshness.
You think so? Okay. Get my stockpile
so
here.
So true.
Hey,
Stockpile here.
I care about him. Just put that chew in there. Just get a good dip in.
I appreciate. I'd rather have her tell me than not.
I want to freely stink. I'm
Right.
like, smell my breath.
Right. So
Smell it.
make sure we get fresh out here.
So because
looks like I got the initiative, so I'll go first. I'm gonna upgrade to a triple, or rather a double, the second double.
Mm-hmm.
And you may select your wild die.
I'm also gonna do a second double. Well, that was rude.
make sure you clean that up. Don't be a litter bug.
Oh, for me.
Later, after the game. No. Okay, well, go ahead and play first. I'm gonna do 2 doubles, a triple, and a single.
Okay. I think what I'll do first is something funny? I will make a move with my leader.
Also, we have Chris on chat. If anybody in the chat needs to say something, any points, any tips, want to shout Kobe, it's cool.
No, it's not.
It's not cool. Suddenly it's lame to shout Kobe.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P., but you still got to make those baskets. As Michael Scott would say, you miss all the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
I think what I'm going to do, activate this mob and attack this guy here.
My bird boy.
Yes.
Toughness of 3.
Toughness of 3 to my strength 4. 4 attacks. So, on a 3+. And that is 2 hits.
Okay.
So that's 4 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to make my second action another attack against him. So that is only 1. So that's an additional 2.
Okay.
That was that bird boy?
That was
That's
at one of
my
the bird
leader?
boys.
Not
no,
my leader.
just
this
someone
guy.
that's contesting the objective.
Mm.
And that's my activation.
I see your activation, and I'll raise you an activation, but like not actually raise you.
Just a second, let me just check in with the booth, wait.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, that was
Try.
the last of your timeouts for
Oh.
this quarter.
Gotta cash them in somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Where,
I don't know. I'm like trying
are you hesitating?
It's a little bit. Well, no.
Are you
I'm
sweating?
I'm scheming. I am dry as a towel. No sweats.
Mm-hmm.
You're
I
shivering
just-
though, it seems.
You think I'm shivering?
I'm making an
I'm very
observation, a
comfortable.
visual
I'm
visual
so
observation.
comfortable temperature wise. Like
Is that
thank
right?
you. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay.
But no, I like am neither cold nor hot. Definitely not sweating. Definitely not shaking.
Well, how about we do a move then?
I like okay. Here's the thing. Can I not think? I think at a slower rate than most people, so I need that extra time. Are we gonna do a time limit, like a countdown, like chess?
I'm just trying to be considerate for the viewers, and my arms
Why
are
don't
as
you get the
close
chat
as I am.
going then? Jeez, I don't care about your arm. All right, well, I'm still gonna take my sweet time. Should I think out loud? Would that make it more entertaining?
Yes.
So part of me wants to just rush this guy and like take down something Hamster has, but I also just want to wait for him to move maybe closer because I feel like I'm kind of baiting these two now. They don't have an objective, but at the same time they're close enough to this one to maybe seize upon it, get more players, or they could stay on the ground and attack the people that are currently claiming objectives. I'm also a little bit concerned about Hamster's objective over here because it's going to take me the most time to actually get over there without either A, trying to claim this one out of greed and just get it right away, or B, being taken down by some of his strategically placed players. So that's what I'm trying to think right now. I do still need to protect this base over here, so I don't want to move too many characters. But so far, the only threat I have to my objective seems to be this guy, who has neither been moved nor engaged in the target. So that's why it's taking me so long. I'm so sorry to all the viewers. Take a shot every time, I apologize. Or just have some apple juice.
Yes, I did not clarify this at the beginning. We have two Midwesterners playing. I thought it would be more polite than this.
Yeah, you know me though, so it's so weird that you think I would be polite.
I never. That's why I bet on you every time.
I love that. I love that about you, and I'm very sad that everybody else in the office seems to think I'm gonna lose. When kind of like going based on our record, I'm 60.
In the preseason.
Oh right, on the trial practice game.
In
Yeah,
the
preseason.
yeah.
Preseason, yeah, I'm
Just not even on the record.
6% better.
Now
Yeah.
it's for all the marbles.
It's
The
for
blood
the
marbles.
beginning of the marbles. We have
This is the first
two more
marble.
rounds.
Boy,
We got a
I haven't
long
even
series ahead of
brought
us.
my big bags yet.
We got a long series ahead of us.
Weird. Okay.
Your big bags, huh?
All right, I'm done.
Big
I'm
bags.
done deliberating.
Big
I'm gonna...
bags McGee over here.
hate everybody.
You did this.
I did do this.
You chose this life.
I'm gonna move this boy. I'm gonna do a double. And I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna have to come close to you again.
All right,
I'm sorry, I'm so
plenty of
sorry.
room.
I'm just gonna. We can start doing the shake thing that we promised before
Yep.
the entire time. It might knock over a mini or two. All right, and oh god, I hate that. Thanks. I like your NHL hat, by the way. Didn't know you liked hockey. Ooh. Now this is interesting.
Yeah?
Perhaps. It might be. There might be some interest going on over here.
blocking the way there? Blocking the way to the objective?
Oh.
All right.
That sound just makes me think my impression the last painting stream was actually pretty good.
Oh, boy! No, get off. I really don't know what to do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this guy in 5 inches and then wait. Slow and steady.
It was not a kind word that was said.
Will you do me a favor? Thanks.
Did she call you a butt?
Something like that.
Did she say you have a smelly butt?
You know what? That would not be false. But
Oh. Now we all know. Can't forget that. Can't unknow
can
it.
we cut? Okay. Oh, this is live. Okay.
Back to you, War Hamster, and your smelly butt.
All right.
War Hamster and smelly butts. New EP coming
It is
soon.
actually everybody thinks Hamster's his nickname, but that's his God-given name.
It's his
That's
God-given
Christian
name.
His nickname is Stinky Butt.
Stinky
That's what
butt.
we-
I feel like that was just invented in this moment
No,
by an
no.
enemy.
It's funny because you're not here when we say it. I am
Yeah.
your ally, dude. We're brought like.
Oh, this is a friendly thing.
I'm letting you know.
Even though it's
people
behind
think
my
you
back.
Smell. Why don't you get some more gum? Get another dip in there. You're just a little bit.
I'm
stinky.
refreshed
You
as
are?
it is. Yeah.
Maybe-
nobody else in the room is though. So if you don't mind putting another.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate.
Okay. Have fun with that.
I will move. There's an intimidating clump over there.
Yep. Geo. That's my boys. I taught them well.
Okay, I'm activating this figure here. Let's see that. It's about 3 inches plus 1, so 4 to get up. Plus 5.
You might just
Sorry,
move
he has a
another.
move of 5 inches, so I'm getting to about here.
Cool. Do we have any more of those little?
I think I can do it on the ledge there.
Cool.
Oh
wait.
So,
Can you flip him to a waiting?
oh right.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was his one move,
Right.
but
Now in the
I
second
think he'll also wait.
second phase, we're in phases, right?
Yes.
So
Second
also,
phase. You get to attack now? No.
We
so-
were able to before. I think we were just both claiming first all.
Okay.
yeah, so your weapons have a specific range, and our armies, our warbands are mostly melee oriented, so you kind of have to get in your face before you can actually attack with the weapons you're equipped with.
Got it. And so what has changed between the first and second phase, or is it nothing?
Well, basically just the positioning of our models. So now
Okay.
the strategy is shifting a little bit where, like May said, we were kind of positioning ourselves on certain objectives in a position to defend, and now blood is being spilled.
Excellent. Spill more blood, please.
Yes.
Oh, blood is.
So this guy is waiting too also.
Okay, cool. Did you put down a?
I did.
Okay.
Go for it.
I will. Don't rush me, please. If you're not gonna pull a cake out before it's done baking, you should not make this cake go. You know, I'm going to go ahead and move my other boy over there 5 inches. So from top of model, I'm just gonna put him right here. I'm gonna do another weight. Now, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for him to be very, very, I guess vulnerable.
Well, so wait is an action that basically says you'll take your action later, so you can wait to see where the enemy is positioned.
Okay, so once all of the positioning happens, then you have to move it? Or is it like in Dungeons and Dragons where you can just forfeit the turn essentially if the thing you delayed for doesn't happen?
Basically, yeah, you can forfeit the turn. So basically, we moved and we weren't really in a position to do anything, so you have wait as an option. So if somebody comes into position to be attacked or something, you haven't thrown away that action, because you'll have an opportunity to basically activate again.
Okay.
Now, earlier you got this guy, right?
That's the one
Twice.
that I hit
Okay,
with
just making
damage,
sure.
yeah.
My little boys kept moving.
So all the damage is on one character, right? Pretty much?
I thought one of them had it over here from earlier, the last round. I could have moved it wrong.
I mean, the only model that I'm in range to attack is this one.
This round, yeah. Okay.
Who did I attack
Last
last time? I thought I...
Okay. They're both on that guy.
I'm gonna move... This guy's moved before.
So then technically this guy's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, he was dead, killed in that last attack?
You killed him. Pew
Okay.
pew!
Destruction!
Now,
Wah, wah, wah.
but how the thing is you do have an extra model over my
I do.
warband, so that was extra credit. I'm going to move up to this point with this model, and I suppose I will just wait as well, only because I'm not in a position to do anything else.
This is interesting. Just like last time, I feel like we were very light on waiting moves. So now, like, employing the wait feature is like making it a little bit spicier.
A little spicier.
Yeah,
and
I would
honestly,
say so.
I'm affected by your conservative strategy. That's got me a little. It's a little mysterious. So I'm not sure what's in your noggin.
I feel like
Saying I'm on the back foot a little bit.
your fear is not only based on my conservation, but it's also from the brutal beatings you've had from me beforehand. You have won a game, I will say.
Yeah, well, statistics show it's going to go
I'm
differently
so
this time.
so sorry. Can I borrow your?
Oh, no, these are my plays actually.
All right. Well, I'll just. Oh.
So how are they speaking to you? Because I'm the only one with a headset. So.
I'm talking. Where'd he go?
Is your imaginary friend?
He's real.
Whose turn is it?
Well, we determined that my guy was actually dead because I'm bad at keeping
Right. So
track.
I wait. Okay, I
And
moved
then
and I
you
waited
waited,
here, so
yes.
it's your go.
Thank you. Whose turn is it? I've been told by a lot of people to never do that. But
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you. So now, speaking aloud, what I want to do is actually get more of my players to this objective because I'm kind of considering this a loss now. And I feel like this one can be seized in time. I just kind of want to wait it out, murder you, bang, bang, and then keep this one concurrent.
All right.
I'm a little scared because you do have 2 objectives now.
That's fair.
And you've knocked one of my players out.
I will note the hunt for glory scenario ends after the 3rd round.
And the thing about wargaming is, for me, it just feels weird having to announce what I'm thinking out loud. So I need to be more conservative.
So yeah, you're moving from here, right?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
And then going down.
Oh, you're going back that way. Okay.
Yeah. This guy has 8. I forgot.
Cool.
So if I want to get over here, it's 5 and then 3 down. We calling that fair? Okay. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And then I have now move this guy 1 turn. He's gonna wait for the other one.
Let's
Quiet on the set.
see.
No coughing.
I'll just die then.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you're quiet.
Yeah. I go down with grace.
It's the only way to go.
I'm kind of just gonna.
Who's Grace?
Your mom. Ho ho ho! How does it feel?
Casey just said your
Whoa.
mom.
Wow.
A little taste of your own medicine, Mace.
Your mom?
You got me.
Hi.
I don't know what to do.
Lamo.
Zinger.
She's gonna give you a taste of your own.
What?
Ew. I'm so glad you're not Mike.
Anyway, back to the people on mic.
Blammo.
Let's see.
You want to walk me through your strategy so we don't have dead air?
I think I was, getting a little confident.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make me go for an attack, but
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stay back
Stay
and just
reserved.
hold the line.
Not a bad idea.
Call it an inch up, and use the remainder of my movement just to really pack onto that objective.
Make a
And
move.
I suppose wait.
Dang.
So
Waiting's
the
become
waiting game.
popular. Yeah, it's kind of the
Well, it's
waiting
kind of
game.
one of those things too, where like you move and you're like, I don't think I'll be able to do anything else, but you might as well just call it a wait action in case something changes.
I think also when we've played before, it was the first time I had played this version of a war game.
Me too.
So I was very like hot and heavy, like let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
out, let's get them, and I knew
Now we have a
that
taste.
And you won.
I did win, and
Quite gloriously, actually.
yeah,
It was a cool
There was
game.
a
it was
harpoon.
fun.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah,
harpoon.
I was thinking about that a lot today.
Yeah, so was I.
But on to the present.
On to the present. We're gonna keep going. Just don't know. So I suppose I'm just gonna now get some guys onto this objective. I guess maybe wait for you to come and attack. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you have all the objectives. It just matters who has the most.
The most points scored.
And right now, you're winning.
Yeah.
So my tactic's just gonna be move and attack. I'm gonna get this guy up there. He has a move of 5. So I'm gonna assume that's 2 up. It looks like it is 2 up. And then 3 in. So I'm gonna be a little bit spicy. And after I move,
Again, noted.
we
Physical
need white
contact.
stick.
Noted.
Yeah, we're roughhousers. I can't control my players. Don't hate the player, though hate the game. And then I'm gonna come at you with 4.
This guy is
Toughness
attacking this
4?
model?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a toughness of 4. And so your strength is 4?
My strength is 4.
Alright, so 4 plus.
Okay.
And 4 attacks.
And while she rolls, do you
Here,
want to
so-
explain how that works?
Basically, there's a table in the rulebook. Kind of like a
4.
like a DC, but you compare the strength of your weapon with the toughness of the target.
Okay,
And that
they
tells you.
all hit. I have
And a critical.
a critical, and then 3.
Critical is
It's-
rolling a 6.
Critical's
Yes.
rolling a 6. So you learn how much you need to roll on the dice by comparing the strength and the toughness, and a 6 is always a crit.
So that is going to be 3 and 4.
So
So
7?
7 total.
Okay. Ouch.
Yowza.
Knife's coming out.
Blammy.
Blammy. Blammy for Rizzle. Okay, and then I use both my moves that turn. So I'm going to go ahead and put that guy down.
Next in the game, the
Let's
Unmade.
see. I am.
While we're waiting, how's the chat doing tonight? Everybody's in the chat. Any frequent visitors that we should?
We got
acknowledge?
Finlay in the chat.
Finley.
Hey, Finley, how are you?
Stefan Zaltar has made a special
Oh,
appearance.
All right.
Stefan.
Orcs in Space
Cool.
subscribed.
He,
Hey, thank
he
you
was
for the
here
subscription.
yesterday, Yeah, he
Nice.
says his name is Nate, but I am
Oh.
inclined to
Don't
not
believe it.
believe that.
All right, Hamster, what are you thinking?
I was looking at my abilities because I haven't used them much, but I don't think I have a use for them just yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think in that case, I'm just going to move this figure to still be within 3 inches of the objective, but just position them an extra move away in case we need to support this way.
That is smart.
And wait again, likely won't do anything else actually with that. But
Could I get the token for like putting a character somewhere on unsteady terrain? Because I have a guy over here with a movement of 5,
Mhm.
and I would like to go up with him 3, and then over 2 to right here, so that he's within 3 inches of that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wait on him as well, but that's
That's
this
that
guy.
guy? Okay. Yeah, let's just leave him down here. That guy's a
Okay.
little. His birdie
long
fell
as you
off,
know.
so yeah, yeah, that marker looks good.
And then I'm gonna do waiting, and it'll be like a little path, like a breadcrumb trail. Like I know he's here.
And I'm just gonna do the same thing with these little guys, and keep them on the objective, but move them towards the middle of the board a little more, so they're not doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
go for it.
Do we have more than one of those markers?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you gave me 2. Spoil me. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with these guys that are on the ground next to him. Do a move and a wait kind of thing. It seems to be. Oh no.
Noted.
It's. I know.
Noted.
It's the
Physical
claw.
contact.
It's the nails.
Flag on the play.
I was actually singing Alicia Keys. That's why I had my fingers in my
I was planning your
I believe
demise.
you used all of your time outs for Hamster.
That's not timeout. This is constant comms.
Hamster, I'm very curious.
That's why I came equipped with this.
Yeah. Do you know the meaning of the word obliteration? You want to check in the headset, see if somebody else can make the plays for you?
Yeah, let's see.
Let you know the
Definition: impossible.
You need to go back to school.
Again, who are you talking to?
My imaginary friend who left me a few minutes ago, and you brought it up. It's so rude. Rip. Okay. Anyway, back to the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Yeah. Thank you, Zac Efron. I'm gonna move this guy up here. He also has a movement of 5, and he's closer than that guy, so I just assume 3 up, 5 over.
Okay.
Do you wanna?
No. I'm just doing my own stuff.
Okay. And then I'm gonna make him wait for the other half of his turn. Go ahead and put it
Okay.
right there.
Got it. And similar thing with this guy. I'll just shifting him over. Boring move.
Cool.
Now I think we're just in wait-a-palooza over here.
I have one more actually.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And can any of these fly? And if so, how does flying work?
I actually do have a few abilities that kind of bird-like. I have the Raven Dart. I have a swooping attack, and then death from above.
Oh my god.
These are sick.
Yeah. No, this team. Once
we're waiting.
I read about
That's what
it
we've been waiting for.
in the book, I was like, this is no doubt, hands down, the coolest thing there. And I was like, I gotta wait and save the enthusiasm. Maybe later in the book there's gonna be a better one, but like going through page by page by page, this is the one that has been the coolest, hands down. So with this guy, I'm gonna do a similar thing. I'm gonna be a little bit lame and predictable. Just get him within 3 inches of that marker. Over. Oh, where did it go?
Let's see.
Oh, it's right there.
Over.
Oh, his bird.
The terrain's modular, so I can just
Noted.
move it out of the way to pick
Noted.
up the tokens. So.
Noted that this is, you knocked my bird. Where did he go?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
The bird is down. It's a flimsy bird.
Bye, birdie.
Bada bing.
I gotta stop laughing like that. But I'm gonna move him basically over here with the other guys. Get him within 3 inches of that marker. So he's also waiting.
2, 3. Okay. So let's see. It's these markers are this
guy,
person?
this guy, and this
Okay,
guy.
got it.
So boom, boom, boom. And then I have a guy waiting over here. Did I not deploy this guy?
I think that guy has yet to be activated.
Okay. And you have no more to activate
Yeah. Well, let's see.
besides the
Oh no, I have this guy.
Okay, so then it's your turn.
Wait a minute. No, I think I did move that guy. I think I just
This guy doesn't
misplaced
have
the
a
token.
token on him.
Oh, my leader. You're right.
These minis are so cool and scary.
They're very cool.
Very scary.
I'm very scared.
It might help if you put the laptop here.
I can't read, moderate, and work a camera.
Yep, that's what we flagged earlier.
Let's see. Let's see if an attack action made. I am going to move in for an attack.
Okay. Spicy, which one?
The smaller guy.
Wow.
Selena's in the chat, so questions.
So what's the toughness of this figure?
That guy is 3 tough.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 5 attacks. Strength 4.
That's fine.
And all but 1 hit. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
Oof. So that guy's down.
Oh, he's dead?
Right.
8 wounds exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Okay, so this round's not going well for me. I have 2 guys out.
Now it looks like we're on to our weights, huh?
So with my guy waiting there's no way I could have blocked.
No, just because I'm still in my normal activations. So you don't get
that's
your
cool.
weight's going, yeah.
That's cool. I'll just sneeze on you in real life. It's
How could you?
it's very easily. I just have to
It's
wait
fine, I'm
till
taking precautions.
boogers tickle me. Well, I guess then with this waiting guy here, I'm gonna come at you.
Well, so
Oh!
the weight goes in priority order. And I have the initiative.
Okay. But you moved. Oh, I see what you mean. I still have 1 player, I guess, actually to move before we go to waiting.
Oh, you did?
Right, this guy.
Oh, yes, you
I'm a
did.
dunce.
Now I'm going to double check the weight too while we're
Okay.
doing that.
Wow, I can't believe you knocked out 2 of my guys. Well, I can believe it. I just don't want to believe it.
In order to win the giveaway, we're going to have a key word at the end of round 3. So tune in till then, and then the winner gets to pick the key word, and you'll have a minute or a few to drop it in the chat, and then we will do a random drawing with the Twitch bot.
I'm gonna do a double move with this guy. I'm also gonna need a marker if you have a marker, or I could just put my objective spent. Thank you. This guy, I'm gonna move him. Let me see. Okay. He's gonna go 8 inches over, 2 inches up. And go over here. Uh-oh. I'm moving your guy on accident.
That's okay. He's about there.
but he's there. We're giving away the objective pack that we're actually using tonight.
Ooh.
Yes, it has the flags, as they say, for our future wargaming sets that will be released.
Nice.
And my turn's over. And I did a double with him, so he is actually spent. He is not waiting. Oh, come on now. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yes, U.S. only. Only U.S. residents can enter, and but if you know someone in the U.S., we can have it shipped there as well. Doesn't have to be to your house. You know, if you know anyone,
Break the
you
system.
know a guy.
If you know a guy.
Break the system.
An American.
So, I'm gonna have this guy use an ability.
Okay. This is our first ability use.
The Flaying Frenzy.
Ooh.
Roll a die for each visible enemy within 3 inches of the fighter. 3 to 4, allocate 1 damage. On a 5 or 6, allocate the. Oh, you okay?
What?
Oh, that's the camera.
Oh.
The value of the die.
How are we doing?
So I'm rolling for 4 of your figures. These markers and your other token.
Mace did not faint. She'll be okay.
So
I might.
so I'm gonna go kind of in this order.
You're
so
coming at
this
all of
marker
them?
here. Yeah, because he's going into a flaying frenzy. So this one does not take any damage. This one of these takes 1 damage. So this figure.
Okay. This one?
I
think it's this one.
pit guy. No, let's see.
It's not this one?
He has the no, that's a that is that guy.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
now this figure I'll roll for gets 1 damage.
Alright. That's this one?
It's your other spear guy.
This guy. Okay, yeah.
And finally, the one that's model is actually right there. And that's another damage on that guy.
On this one?
Yep.
So that's this one.
There has been blood.
Yes.
Well, good move. Kant and I, that was a pretty solid tactic with him. He has inspired me to see what I can do with my dice now. Part of me really wants to not say any of this out loud, but then the other part of me knows the show must go on. Clearly, we have somebody who doesn't care too much about entertainment on the table and chose a better path in life.
Excuse me?
What?
I have a theater degree.
I just haven't heard a lot of talk, but I've seen a lot of movements.
Doesn't mean you got an A though.
Doesn't mean you got an A.
I did not get A's.
I
honestly.
remember you saying, well, money spent. So
Yes, that is what I said.
yeah. Very funny.
Thank you.
It's funny. I'm just being meaner now because I'm a little bit more scared. It's fine.
It's alright.
That's hilarious. Okay, well, I actually have a distance weapon on this guy over here.
Okay.
And I know we're within range to attack each other. It says 2. So that's 2 inches,
Let's see.
right?
This is a different figure. This is
It
a better.
is?
This is a better figure.
Oh.
Why are your cards flipped
But
over?
they're all one. These are the guys that have been flipped. Killed. I guess this one hasn't been killed. This one.
Some of them might have multiples then.
This one's been killed.
What?
That guy's dead. You killed this man.
Okay.
See what
That's
I'm saying?
that profile down there.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still so then it has less movement. But we're still within an inch, so I can still attack you. What's your toughness?
4.
Okay, I will attack you with that guy. Let me see. Until the end of the battle round, add 1 to the attack characteristics of attack actions that has a range characteristic of 3 or less made by the visible friendly fighters while they are within 6 inches of the fighter. Do you want to read this? I don't know if I can actually use that, but that's one of the actions that has... It's not ranged.
Let's see. Add 1. So this is to buff other people around the activating figure.
So it would be if you were to attack me.
No, it's to if you're in a clump, he would hold up his grizzly trophy, and everyone else around him within 6 inches would have higher attack.
Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take one of my wilds. I'm going to make this a quad. Can I do that?
No. So you have to apply it in the initiative phase.
Okay, so then is this a quad?
So that's a quad, yeah.
This one's
quad,
a quad.
6 quad, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 of my wild now that I have a quad. And then the fighter makes a bonus move action. They can move a bonus. They can then make a bonus attack action. Add 1 to the strength characteristic of the attack action if the fighter moved. The fighter finished the move action 3 inches or more vertically lower than their starting position. So what I'm going to do is move, double, and then I'm going to attack with a 1 added to my strength. So I'm going to have to come to that side of the table. I could go over there or I could come over here. I think I'm going to move up, and I don't get the +1 because I'm going higher actually elevation wise. And I can take that loss, but I will attack this guy. What's your toughness?
Wait, so these are waiting figures, right?
They were waiting, but then I spent one of my...
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, he's getting attacked.
Yeah, you're getting attacked.
So this is a toughness of 3.
Toughness of 3? Okay, and then for this guy, let me see. You said it was this guy?
Yep.
Okay. He has 4. So then...
So you're rolling on a 3+.
Yes.
And 4 attacks?
4 dice. I got a 1, a 4, a 5, and a critical.
Alright.
So then 2 hit, and that's 2 points each, so that's 4, and then the critical is 4, so that's 8 total.
8, alright. Down to 2 wounds left.
Alright. And then I'm not sure if he's within 3 inches, but that was kind of the goal. It's hard to tell without knocking your figures over.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay, great. And then it's your turn, waiting phase.
Let's see. So I'll just make another move. These have 4? Yeah. So this guy has 3, less than 3 up to the mountain, plus his 4th inch up there. So he'll move right there. Call it good.
And then, let me see. Oh no, those are just my old ones. I'm sorry, I'm damaging these beautiful minis that I created. This guy has not, this was not the guy that I just moved, right? It's that guy?
Yeah, but this guy looks like he's been activated
He's
fully.
been activated
Yeah.
fully? Okay. So then with that guy, so then I could use my triple now and fight that guy with one of these that are waiting.
Okay.
Spend the Grizzly trophy that says until the end of the battle round, add 1 to the attack characteristics of attack actions that have a range characteristic of 3 or less. So as long as my range is 3 or less, I add 1 to the attack characteristic, right?
That are within 6 inches. Made by visible friendly fighters. So this is where terrain comes into play, because this is the guy who is doing the Grizzly trophy.
I'm gonna say this guy.
Okay, got it.
Over here.
Yep.
So it'd be this guy attacking your guy right there.
Cool. And it says if it downs a guy or what?
It says add 1 strength to the action of the fighter. Finish the move action 3 inches or more vertically lower from the starting position.
Well, I thought you were doing Grizzly trophy, you said.
Oh yeah, sorry. No. You're right. 3 or less made by the visible friendly fighters while they are within 6 inches of this fighter. So then...
Cool.
With this guy, he has a toughness of 4.
Okay. And he's attacking this guy?
Attacking that guy.
Cool. Toughness 4, yeah, so 4 plus.
Alright, so 5, miss,
And then 2
critical,
crits.
critical. So that is 10 plus 2, 12. Nice.
He's down.
And then I guess it was pointless to use the Grizzly trophy because that was without the
Not if you
edit.
survived.
I mean, true. Fair,
Also, you
fair,
lose
fair.
your dice anyway, so might
Yeah.
as well use it.
Who needs them?
All right.
And then I'll flip my weighting. Oh, I already did.
I'm going to move this guy. It's getting crowded up here.
It is getting crowded.
Move your fork, dude. Okay, there
Move your knife.
we go.
So do kills earn you guys points?
Not in this mission. Sometimes, depending on the battle plan that's chosen, it can help you score the victory condition. But here it basically just prevents, the other team overtaking your objectives.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a strength in numbers thing.
Yeah.
So even if you don't gain points, it's just helpful to have less people to either attack or have on objectives.
Right.
You moved?
I did.
Okay. All right.
Hamster, are you feeling the pressure?
So I'm
I'm
gonna
feeling a little bit of pressure because
actually move this.
it's really going to come down to the center objective. And the whole family's here. Both sides.
It's a little family reunion. If family reunions were dangerous. Well,
Aren't they all?
aren't they all?
Aren't they all? I know every time I go to a family reunion, somebody's swinging a knife or a sword
Alright, here we go.
or using their bird to attack. It's kind of weird, but that's the Griffin family.
You know what? That's what Pop Pop always told us to make sure.
Fumble!
Oh,
We got a fumble over here.
Wait, this wasn't attached into anything.
Oh, whoops.
Was it? Oh my
I wouldn't put it past me.
gosh.
I put it together.
yes! Shout out to Warhamster Miller for painting all of these.
Yay!
He
Yeah.
assembled them and painted all of them.
Yeah.
Some of them live on stream. We are doing painting most Tuesdays, so you gotta make sure you check it out.
It's been pretty fun too. It's been kind of relaxing and just come and hang out and chat.
So I have 2 people waiting still.
Mm-hmm.
They're both these guys.
Thorisdale
I kind
gifting
of want to
subs
just keep
left
them
and right.
and like change
Keep
it
them
to
there?
a spent action.
Okay. So I'll just move my last guy
Okay.
as far as he can go. So now we're at the end of the battle round and we will score.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
So I still have this objective here. So that's 1 and 2, you're 1.
I have 4 over here, and then I have the 2 over here.
So
I guess
let's see.
maybe 3 even.
Is it a straight 1 point for the team with the most models near each objective?
How has the scoreboard been doing it?
Yeah. It's for each objective, it's whoever has the most models within 3 inches of it. So that's why attacking and slaying models is going to really impact the score, because they could have maybe tied for the same amount of models as you on the objective, but if you kill one in the combat phase, then you all of a sudden are scoring that objective.
And so you'll see in our scoreboard, Hamster has 2 points, Mace has 1, and it's because there are 3 objectives, and we've finished the first phase with Hamster being close, having obtained 2 of them.
Absolutely.
But we'll see how phase 2 plays out.
The good thing about this is that people have money writing on it, so
Us in the office would like to place. We partake in a friendly wager.
friendly wager. We would not call it illegal gambling, but we would call it a friendly wager.
It's very friendly, and I've made a lot of money.
I wonder if because these are birds, we could technically call it cockfighting.
I think we
But
might
it's
be
not going
tied.
against birds. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 4 here, and I think this guy's in.
Who's
Yeah,
left
he's
to?
in.
Who's left to be played?
What about that guy?
So
Because he was meant to be, but there's no space.
so your move could have
His
taken him
movement-
a little
yeah.
closer. Okay.
But I also, that's your call.
No, we'll just scoot him in.
Okay.
You had move value to go, you're saying. You need
Yes.
a little less. Okay. Then he's
Finlay
in.
shards. There are no more cookies left to lick.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Did you hear about this? Every time. Okay, so really the enemy that we're gonna unite over is Selena, because
The
every
cookie
time
snatcher.
How dare
she
you?
stole cookies from you. I
Multiple
guess she
times.
licked them. And one time she's like, "Do you want a cookie, Mace?" And I was like, "Don't mind if I do." And it's a licked cookie. She never told me that.
To be fair, I was trying to give them to you, hamster.
The licked cookies?
How is that fair to me? Now I've eaten a licked cookie that's also been stolen from me.
All right.
Shaft Club.
We're
Listen, we've all said a lot of hurtful things.
we
Nobody
gotta
has
settle
said
our
anything
differences
mean, but one person's done some really nasty stuff.
Yeah,
We
no
have to
one
unite
said anything.
After
for a
this
common
battle,
enemy.
we'll get the minis and we'll just attack her. It's just like the photo. It's just like the photo. All right.
So and then I have
Oh my gosh.
It's no longer safe for me to be in the studio. I
It's
guess.
1,
not
2,
actually.
3,
Make a
4,
break for it.
5. Yeah, these guys
It's
I
good.
don't think are in vertically. So I think you got it. You have 6 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looks like
2,
it, yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you score that one.
So 2
so
to 1.
2 to 1 this round.
Great. Do you have any within this objective though?
Yeah, that's
within.
three.
Okay.
This guy's in
Cool.
3.
Great. 2 to 1. We're tied currently. Should we go to intermission?
That's it. That's end of phase 2.
Yep, battle round 2.
Okay, we're gonna go to intermission, but make sure you stay tuned. When we come back, we're gonna interview Coach the Mace, and we're gonna go into our last phase. And at the end of the last phase, we're gonna draw for a giveaway.
Woohoo! So stick around.
Winner chicken lunch.
Okay, so back in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. 10
Yeah,
minutes.
let's
Back
call
in
it
10
10.
minutes.
10
Cool.
minutes.
Thank you.
welcome back. This is March Wargaming Madness. I'm still your host, literally Selena on the internet. It's close, folks. We ended phase 2 in a tie, 3-3. In the first phase, Warhamster was in the lead. He had 2 objectives to Mace's 1, but now the Mace has made a comeback, and she was able to acquire 2 objectives this round, and he only got 1. So we're gonna bring the Mace on camera, and we're gonna ask her how she's doing. Come on over, the Mace.
Hello. So I'll admit that you are a little bit biased towards me, only because there's no money writing on this, but if there were such thing as dwarven coins, you would have maybe a stack on them.
I got a stack. I have bet on Mace.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, what are your questions?
So you're playing with a new army, right?
I am. This is the Corvus Cabal, which we've been training all season, and it's the kind of point in a coach's life where it's I'm gonna start with the Dallas Cowboys because I need to start with the Dallas Cowboys, but you ramp up, you get your Green Bay Packers, and then you're happy as a clam. But yeah, new team.
Glad as a clam.
At low tide or high tide, we're just happy.
That's beautiful. That's
Or
absolutely
water
beautiful.
people.
What other inspirational phrases? What other inspirational phrases have you thought of?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Today I started off pretty nervous, and I was trying to harness this nervousness into a way that was more positive. And I realized that being nervous is just pre-excited. It's just excitement that needs to be turned positive, you know? So
Pre-excitement.
if you're ever nervous, just realize you're nervous for a good reason, and you're gonna knock it out of the park, whatever you're nervous about. And if you don't, that's on you.
Wow.
Kind of positive, kind of roasted, so you better watch out.
Kind of threatening, but that's the Dwarven Forge way.
That's the DF way.
We're always mildly threatening. So, so you feel like your players have been doing good.
I feel like they have been doing strong. They've been doing as good as I've been able to lead them.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, we are 2 players down on the bench, and that's a little bit frightening, but I am not worried that much about this round, only because I do have the second objective now in my control, and I am feeling very positive about the future. Not going to give away too much, but Hamster is looking a little bit vulnerable. Even though he does have more guys, he has less of a guys. You know, I see through that simple face of his, and I know he's weak. So
That simple face.
that simple face. That simple
Front runner of simple plan.
Yeah, that Sum 41 he's got. Oh, he's looking mean now. He's showing all
My
his
simple
fear.
face is looking mean.
Yeah, your simple face is simply mean.
Anyway, the next question is, what abilities do you look forward to possibly bringing out in round 3?
Well, if we're talking ability, by the book ability,
Yes.
there's a few that I've been waiting on. Death from Above, great band, probably a better ability. So I'm waiting on that, really excited. I do have to roll a quad in order to use that, which is very rare. But, I mean, I'm Irish, luck of the Irish, it might happen.
It is March. It's
It is
Irish
March.
Awareness
The
Month.
Madness of March, yeah. The 17th is nigh. It's coming upon us, so hopefully I can harness all of St. Patrick. Unfortunately, Hamster is also Irish, has Patrick on his side by middle name only. So we'll see who's more saint-like. But I'm excited to use some of my abilities. Might not wait till the end to use them this round. That's a little insider info. Hamster has his big old headphones on, so I hope he can't hear me. But if he can, I'm just going to have to play him well.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any questions in the chat? Sir Chris. No questions.
What about Sir Mix-a-Lot? Any questions from him?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Baby
No.
got back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby. Hey, baby's got back.
Hey, look at that. Who knew?
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Realistically, how much money would you lose if I lost?
I have a family.
Do you got a wife and kids?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So,
you better tell them that your guys are going to Disneyland as soon as it opens, because Hamster's going down!
Okay, I'm ready to get back in there.
Yeah, alright.
Don't forget to stay tuned in till the end of phase 3. And so we're going to do a giveaway. As soon as we wrap up this game, I'm going to pop back over here. We're going to do a giveaway, and you can answer questions. And then we're also going to have 2 other games of this. We're playing, I believe, Tuesday and Thursday. Is that correct, Mace?
Correct.
That's correct. So March Madness. Let's get back to that madness.
Oh, I wasn't talking that time. I was just hiding my simple face.
Simply wonderful face.
Sure.
Just remember that at the end of this, we really just need to take down Selena, so please don't be too mean.
Oh, right. Well, let's roll for initiative, shall we?
Yeah, we
I
shall.
bet
We
so
should.
much money
We
on
should.
you, Mace.
Yeah, and that's a good bet, but I'm gonna bet you wish you didn't eat that cookie. Are you noting this? Now, you only get 1 reroll per game. So
What?
this is gonna be my reroll. Well, 2 of the dice went on the board.
Oh,
Did you not see
okay,
that?
all right.
And this one's janky. What do we want to call this one? A reroll?
Sure.
I'll keep those
I
guys.
think you're doing some tricksy dice cheating.
Yeah, here's the thing. You would think that?
Oh, yeah, weird. You just got a triple and another reroll.
Yeah, you think I did that
This
on
is
purpose?
rigged.
Wow, okay. That is fine. How
Yeah,
many
I'll
singles?
bet it is. You rolled 18 times.
You bitter? You mad?
Hey, man.
Yeah, hide that simple face. Keep it close. You're giving away all your tells.
All right, well, I do have the initiative with my 2 singles.
I'm not mad.
Mace, what motivates you to win?
Hot singles in my area. I'm motivated.
Don't we all?
I don't know. There's something about being able to play a game and know that no harm actually comes to a person while still feeling like just so good about like mental prowess and being very tech savvy without hurting anybody. And I think it's fun for both of us. Like if I lose, I still had a great time. If Hamster loses, he's gonna cry and have a good time doing so. He's got a lot of pent up tears he could but it's fun. It's fun. You're gonna beat me up.
I'm deciding what to do with my wild die.
Okay, you wild die.
Wild die.
Take a walk on the wild die.
So who gets to go first?
It is
Hamster
me.
actually has initiative.
Is that for the whole game or just each round you roll?
Yeah, each round you roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and do what I said in
Oh,
my
I'm
interview.
sorry. So actually, I decide what to do with my wild die.
I'm doing that also.
And now we're tied for initiative because we have 1, so we have to
I'm
roll
sorry.
off.
What do we roll off?
You just roll a die. Okay, so we're tied for initiative. We have
Yeah.
to roll a single die, like additionally,
Just a single die.
for initiative. 3.
Three.
3. 3. You got it.
4. So I have initiative?
You have initiative.
Alright.
Denth28 says that's how Murlocs do it, Mace. They trick you with their crazy ways, and when you aren't looking, bam, pow to the moon.
I'm not scared. Is the craziest thing about battling Hamster. Okay. So, interesting that I have initiative, and yet you seem to be touching one of your players.
Because I knocked it like you've knocked a million things on this board.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Let's
I don't know,
go
I
to the instant replay.
No.
Oh, Jesus, I did it again.
yeah, Are you strategizing? Why are you?
Yeah, I'm
touching your boy?
strategizing. You can measure
You
distances
keep
at
touching
any
your
time.
boy. Yeah, keep doing it, but like, strategy is different from movement, sir. It seems like you aren't aware.
Well,
enough to
apparently
make
God knocked over this building earlier then.
by the power of God.
God bless.
God works in mysterious ways. He's always on my side.
Oh, weird.
Edelgirl says
My pa?
it's your pa. She who hesitates is lost.
Oh. Well, you've been taking forever here, so I'd say you're pretty lost.
My dad is on your side.
Oh. You know, Stefan Zaltar said there's a lot of pent-up aggression due to the Kickstarters, lots of pent-up revenge. That's in context of something else, but I think it really applies to this scenario too.
Wow, might be the one crying after this. After all.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm gonna do something kind of dirty, and even though I have initiative based on the fact that Hamster decided he wanted to re-roll initiative, I'm actually gonna use my first turn with one of these people to just wait.
Okay, cool.
So.
Big Bird over there?
Yeah.
Oh no, you just moved your guy. Don't touch the board. Who am I? It's you.
That's my hamster impression.
Your dad said, no, get going.
Dad? Stop backseat wargaming me? You may have taught me how to drive a stick shift, but I'm going to be the one giving you lessons when I come home and you try to wargame me with a
Stick shift, if you know what I'm saying.
She just flipped me off.
This is a
She flipped me off.
This is a kid's stream.
Oh, is it? Is it? Is it? Selena. Wait, look at me. Is it?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
It's for the kids.
Death 28 feels like the world is against Hamster, but you know, I really feel like the world's against Mace doing her frickin' turn.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you. I talk a lot of shit, and I feel like talk a lot of stuff, and I think that's why a lot of people are rallying behind Hamster. It's just because I'm so
The sympathy
aggro.
vote.
And like honestly, oh no, not even that. I just feel like people feel like they need to pick Hamster's side because it appears there's more people on my side. But genuinely, my dad's with Hamster. Like. Nate's with Hamster. The only person on my side right now is Selena and St. Patrick.
You said St. Patrick's on my side.
I thought he might be, but then these rolls don't lie, baby.
Okay, let me
Death
act.
28's on your side, Mace.
All right.
Thank
What?
you.
I thought he was just on my side.
Everyone in the
He or she.
comments, put whose side you're on.
Yeah, use the emoji. Is the
Declare it
are the
very
emojis
clearly.
up?
You have to subscribe, and I want everyone to weigh in.
Oh, you're right.
So everyone weigh in.
Zaltar's on my side.
Ah, curses. Okay, so remind me, which one of these figures is the one that has the damage on it? This one, right?
This one, yes.
Okay,
How about we put a marker?
good
by-
idea.
Here, put the one.
Looks like everyone's teammates. Except for Lux Pew.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It must suck to suck. I'm
You know
just
what?
so
Oh
sorry.
my god.
You know what'll really make you feel better? I think you need some more gum.
I have
More gum to chew.
You have so much gum to chew.
so first you comment on my face, now are you commenting on my breath again?
Well, first I commented on your breath, then I commented on your simple face, and now I'm commenting on your breath again.
So I'm gonna activate this fighter with the double blades. He's gonna turn around and attack the damaged guy.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay.
But he's gonna use an ability.
Okay.
So onslaught.
Wait, did I tell you what you're going to be doing at the end of this stream?
What?
If you lose, you have to play Chubby Bunny with all the gum in here.
And choke and die? Game on.
Wait, what do I have to do? It's only fair to make it interesting.
Just the choke and die part, that's what you can do. I'm sorry, that one was really mean. I'm sorry.
I've been so mean this whole time, you don't get to feel bad.
Well, you know, Ildnoth says his DF is on Warhamster just because of the name.
I mean, you need one ally, right? Don't choke, don't die. Wait till the end when you lose.
I'm fine.
Kevlar says since everyone's teammates, he's switching sides.
That's okay.
Come
Loves an
forth,
underdog.
come forth.
I genuinely thought that everybody was on Hamster's side, so.
And
Look, this is David versus Goliath. You gotta root for the underdog. Alright?
I'm 5 feet tall. That is
Well-
crass and rude.
Your spirit is big out here on the battlefield.
Did you
Argat Kifka
roll?
says he
First
was
attack.
teammates before.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
show.
they were
Onslaught.
teammates.
What was that?
Add-
Argat Kifka was teammates before it was cool.
Oh, thank you.
Add 1 to the attacks characteristic of this fighter.
Have fun doing that.
So, 5 attack, strength 4. What's the toughness of that figure?
15. No, sorry, 4.
Finley Stars is team cooking.
Nice.
I got one person on my
Oh
side.
wait, is that a reroll?
I think that's a reroll.
I think this is reroll round. Oh wow. Nice.
So that's 3 crits
That's painful.
plus 1.
Yep.
So that's 14 damage on the first attack.
He has 1 left.
He has 1 wound left. All right, let's gonna attack again with my 4 attacks. And that's 1. That's a 4. So that's additional 2 damage.
Well, he was an honest man. Can't say he wasn't. Oh, that was almost.
What was that? What was that big game you were spitting off out there? How am I doing on my trash talk?
Could be meaner.
Be
Give me
meaner.
where it hurts.
You know, I love the energy. If I had one note, be meaner.
Wait, what can I do?
Go is what you can do.
You could go, yeah. I agree.
So much better. Hamster, you have to be meaner. I'm just
No.
gonna say it up front. The reason why people are on my side is because I'm a mean, nasty person. And being mean and nasty always wins. That's what they say. Nice guys finish last. So.
Yup.
Yup.
Luxby, we will not be at the Origin event. We went 2 years ago.
Move. Oh, not that. The 2 initiative things spent over here. Do you see those X's?
Yeah, one of them is one I put for my guy.
Okay. Cool, thank you.
We don't
Next
have
time you can move
any
your
decks
own
we can win.
tokens. Does that mean?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Be meaner, hamster.
Yeah, be meaner. Hamster, be meaner. You have a nice demeanor, but be meaner. Alright, I need to get this cape out of the way. So, when going down terrain, we're spending a point for that still. Like an inch for that, right?
Yeah, because it's literally an inch up.
Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
You didn't have to get all
It's been
snappy
happening all
about
game,
it.
so I figured you would know by now. But
Yeah, well, I just wanted to clarify that that's what I was doing. I was
okay, there's
walking
actual fire in your eyes now, so
my
I'm
moves,
scared.
And I wanted to tell you, hey, hamster, I'm going to be real nice and simple for you on this move.
Oh.
I'm going to ask you a question, make you feel like you have more power than you do, clarify that it's fair so you're not questioning like, oh, what just happened? So just so you know.
Oh, so we're getting personal.
Are we? I feel like we've been
hey,
personal this
hey.
whole game.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
All right, all the cape sides going back. I'm gonna move my guy 8 inches this way and 2 inches down. So he is now claiming this pile right here.
Okay, it's 1 to 1.
Okay. I feel ridiculous. What?
Mace is savage, says Justice Armin.
Thank you, Justice. Correct.
So you did 2 moves?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Last time when you were like, oh, we've been doing this the whole game.
Do you have an 8? You said I move 8 inches. Do you have a 4-inch move or
It was a
2
5-inch
4-inch?
move.
Okay.
And I did 2 of them.
Okay.
Didn't spend the
I'm
whole
gonna go
thing.
ahead and activate it then.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That work is beneath me.
Stream jitters are off, folks. We're coming in hot with round 3. You know what else would be coming in hot? Hamster did his move.
Okay, that's a little unfair. We can't. I mean, you can yell from the court, but if the coach can hear you, that's piercing into.
Then the clipboard's coming out.
Ugh. I mean, she's just moderating. You have to.
And holding this cam.
She's just she's doing all she can, and she's doing it great.
Okay. You had 1 note. Just 1 note. Love the energy.
Just 1 note.
Let's see. Well, I'm just going to move this here to get my second figure within that objective. And I suppose I'll make an attack against your guy.
Fine.
2 attacks, strength 3. It's the toughness 4 of that guy, I think. Your sword,
Yes.
bird. 5 plus, nada. But he claimed the objective for me.
Great.
Those 2.
Happy for him.
That is my activation.
Okay. So I'm gonna move this guy in. He has a movement of 5. So I might do 2 up and 3 in. See how far that gets me. It's not great. So I'm gonna wait actually. JK LOL.
Which one is waiting?
Nothing. I
Oh.
was gonna do a move. Speaking out loud.
Oh, you're waiting, not the figure's waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna move in close to this guy and attack.
Okay.
This guy. What's your toughness?
Oh, 4.
Okay, my attack is 2. Actually, this is a distance attack, so I didn't need to move. I'm gonna take back that move.
Okay.
Death 8 says hamster's cheating.
I'm not even moving. I have not touched the board in like 30 minutes because Mace is playing, so we're gonna be here all night.
That's interesting that somebody that's behind the camera can see you cheating. Can I please get some dice?
Makes you have so many dice.
Yeah.
These are ability dice.
Yeah. Oh, these are. Yeah, I need these.
Okay. There's lots of dice.
Oh, I don't.
What are you
need
doing?
5.
This
I'm
is your ranged
attacking
weapon?
with this guy. My ranged weapon. It has a reach of 2. And you.
This is.
It's not this guy. Yes, it is this guy. It so is.
Okay, yeah.
Get off my back, Mom.
Yeah. No, it's. See, this is confusing me
What?
because.
I have 2 of this guy, and I had 3 of this.
Do you see a spear on this figure?
No, he has this.
This weapon is a spear.
Why does the minifigure look like the same as this card then?
The one with the dart had that profile. The dart thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So.
My bad. My bad.
So who's cheating now?
Hamster is. Hamster's cheating. I'm gonna take these dice back.
Okay.
Gonna move it an inch and then attack you.
I think so.
Okay. I deserve that.
Okay, so
And
toughness.
this goes against my strength.
Your strength on the
So
weapon
that
profile.
I roll 3.
No. Well, the number of attacks is 3. Yeah. And strength 3, so toughness 4. So you need 5s.
I need 5
No,
to hit.
you have 5 plus. Yeah.
I have 1 crit.
Which is how much?
Crit is 3.
All right. He did.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh wait, it was how much?
3.
Oh no, it was exactly. Sorry, I miscounted my things. He's dead. Let's see.
AK Yit says, ain't cheating, ain't trying. Death 28, arguing in front of the boss. Nate went home, that coward.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm actually truly bummed out because Nate is siding with Hamster, which is fine, but I thought Nate was smarter than that.
Yeah.
So now this is just fire being spat at Nate. Nate can...
He's got the foresight.
But he won't have the hindsight.
We'll see.
Hey, yes we will. 2020.
Just thinking about my strategy, you know.
That's fine.
I'm keeping it to myself though, because I don't want to reveal my secrets
What's
to you.
so funny is I wasn't asking you what you were doing. I was
Cool.
minding my own business.
Sure.
If you want to go ahead and do that and just like make your plays and play your moves and get good, that might be better entertainment for the folks at home.
Yeah, there's so much little happening on the game mat. I had to focus on your face twice.
My simple face.
His face is too simple to focus on. Maybe you should find something more interesting.
My heart.
Oh, what's wrong with your heart?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mind your own business. He's not minding.
I have an 8-inch move with my leader. Okay. I'm just going to. He has an 8-inch move, so it's plenty. He's just gonna get right up here to be within that objective.
Cool.
And that's it.
Is he waiting?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. So then to clarify, this guy right here that I have right here up here, that's this guy, right? They look the same to me. This guy, this guy. This guy has a spear though, so
Yeah, that guy has a spear, so he has
guy?
the spear profile. Yeah.
So it goes based on. Okay, that's fine.
Bastard of Buffalo is in the chat.
Hey,
Bastard
Bastard of Buffalo.
How was your surgery?
Yeah, how did that
We
go?
wanna know how you're doing.
Yeah.
Also, he's Team Mace.
What?
Oh, good guy. Smart guy. Tactical guy. So, I'm going to do a couple things.
Okay.
I'm going to move this marker for this guy over this way. And because it's 2 inches down from here, do we call it 3 inches from here or 2 inches from here? I'm going to have you make the
it's
call.
down. What do you mean?
So this is a 2
This
inch
is like
jump.
1 inch. Yeah. Well,
No,
right. So you're
from
right
the
here.
floor to, yes.
So
I'm
it's
moving.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, just wanted to clarify. All right, so I'm jumping down from here and doing my whole move, and then I'm going to spend an ability while I'm over here. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay. What's the ability?
The ability is Death from Above. That's my quad.
Okay.
The fighter makes a bonus move action. Then they can make a bonus attack action. Add 1 to the strength characteristic of that attack action if the fighter finished the move 3 inches or more vertically lower than the starting point.
So so you're doing a move action.
Death from a
I should have
So you're
started
doing a
off
move
saying
action. What's your move value?
10.
10?
So 5 is my move value.
Okay.
But my bonus move is another 5.
Okay. Right. So you're combining stuff, and I am confused by it.
Okay.
So your move is 5.
My move's 5.
So
Sorry,
you move
yes.
1, and you move this way
I moved this way?
with 1 move.
Yes.
And
No.
then
Well, okay, so it would have
your
been
first 5-inch move is
Yes.
from here to
1
about
down
here.
and then 4 over this way. Yeah.
And then
the
use an
bonus
ability.
action-
Then use an ability.
Yes.
Instead, make a bonus action,
Sorry.
a bonus move, and an attack,
Yes.
and you get a buff to your attack when you go down vertically.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So I'm coming at that guy. Which one is this? It was this guy, right?
Yep.
And that's this guy, right?
Yep.
So he has a distance attack too of 2 inches. Not that that matters. But what's your toughness?
Toughness is 3.
3? Okay, mine's 3 also.
Some death from above.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
I roll 3 die.
3. The attack
Attack
value.
4. Okay.
Yeah, that's 4 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. So
And your strength is
3.
3, so
Or-
you need 4s.
My strength is 3, yeah. So miss, hit, miss. So I got you for 2.
For
Total.
2?
2
Okay.
total. And then I add 1 strength characteristic.
Oh,
So
okay.
does that mean I roll
So then
a
you need
fifth?
no. That means you need a 3+. So that means
Okay.
this one
That one hit also.
hits. Yeah.
So
Nice.
cool.
So I
So that's
additional
3 total.
damage. 3 total. Okay.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Whew.
And then I'll mark him. What's this guy at now?
That guy is at 7 wounds left.
Okay.
Something else gonna hit it? All right. What tricks could you possibly have?
None. I'm gonna lose.
What?
I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose.
What?
tricks, hamster. Nothing's
Wait a minute. You said be mean, and you're talking a big game. Now you're being all, oh, I'll just lose, I guess.
I'm gonna lose.
You have some smoke bomb to drop.
Why don't you play the game?
So, okay, I'm playing the game.
Freestyle HQ, no madness in March. Yo, we got all the madness right here.
Does this
baby.
have any damage on it or no? No, you don't have anything.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
damage free, baby.
The wounds are 3 or 8. Oh, there's a shadow one. I was like 3 wounds.
That'd be a pretty weak boy.
Bastard Buffalo is numb and a bit lethargic.
All right.
It seems like it went well.
Oh, good then.
Glad it
Just
works.
rest up. Take it easy.
Yeah.
The toughness is 3 on that guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this flail guy, or I'm sorry, this flail guy. I think that vertical keeps him out of range.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up?
The guy that I moved over here had this marker. I just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah. Wait, so these 2, is this guy, did one of these
Yes.
die? Who's the other one?
Maybe that was this guy that I moved up and over.
Because you only have these
But I
two
definitely
figures
only
left.
have one yet.
Yeah,
This
right?
guy's up
this
there.
guy's up there.
Yeah, and I moved this guy back, so
Mhm.
either way, I only have one.
These 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's a poker face. We passed that already.
Who?
Bastard of Buffalo.
Huh?
You got a good poker face.
Do I?
She's now attempting to disarm the competition, lull the hamster into a false sense of security, says Justice Armand. Dent28 says, Mace, you should be drinking Dose Keys with a cough like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me say something. Every single stream I moderate, Denth, Champ, but tells me I need cough drops. Like every single stream. The only thing we have here is Ricola, and that tastes nasty.
You're
Well, those
wrong.
are fine. Yeah, what the heck?
I mean,
Ricola are delicious.
I've had better.
This guy's gonna wait.
But
Some
the
activation.
most effective cough, which one?
This guy in front's gonna wait.
The most effective cough drop is the fisherman's friend or something like that.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we finally agree.
Cool.
Yeah, I just waited.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
I just waited.
Yeah. Oh,
Front guy just
My
gonna
bad
use
ear?
a wait action.
I got it in my good ear, but
Wait
bad
action,
one?
yeah, just use the
action,
wait
yeah,
action.
Okay.
It's just
You
gonna
want to
wait.
talk on the headset, see if you did okay? See if your mommy and daddy approve of your...
That they do.
Okay.
We wouldn't know because they're not in the chat.
Yeah, that's true.
We got our
Mary
parents
Edna
watching.
Miller doesn't seem to be
Mary.
anywhere near here.
Yeah, say her full name live on the internet.
And Hamster's social security number is 123 45 6780.
Finlay
Hi.
Shards, we are in the final round.
Yeah.
We are. And it's cool. It's cool. Also, I spent these. I'm going to move them aside just so there's no confusion.
Yeah, you get confused a lot, so it was a good idea. Despite really simple things, you know.
Yeah, like your face.
My simple face.
Your simple face.
Can't keep a straight face, that's for sure.
Justice Armand says, referee, hamster moved something.
What?
Okay.
What did I move? My hands are at my side.
How are you cheating?
I'm freaking not.
2 people now called you out.
I have 2 invisible arms over here, I guess.
Apparently.
I knew it. You have mage hand.
Yeah, mage hand.
All right, so I'm gonna come back to you.
He moved my heart with his charm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh crap. So this is a lot higher. We said that this was 3 inches before. Are we gonna do 4?
Wait, what? From the ground?
Yes.
From here?
'cause
Okay.
I moved this
see, when you say
man
it, I thought
down.
you're talking about from here. Like each level is an inch.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, from the ground. We're gonna say, is this?
But it's
4
not
inches?
high, like, it's
Will you please move
1,
your
2,
sausage
3.
finger? Let's say that's 4
To
inches.
get from here to the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 inches to the ground. Yes, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
That was my confusion. Yes, there to the ground. I apologize. You're right.
Thank you.
But I take it back. I take my apology back though. So I don't apologize.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't need it. It didn't give me anything, actually. Okay. So then after moving 4 inches down,
Okay.
this character, which was actually here,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and move him over
Okay.
here.
What are you doing?
Because it's 4 inches down, so 6 inches from here, he has a movement of 5, okay?
He has a movement of 5.
Right. So I'm going to take
So
4
no,
inches
no,
to
no,
move down.
no. So this is not this right here. You were talking from here to here. This is
Yes.
1 inch.
Yes.
This is like 2.5 inches.
So I'm movement down 4 inches. Here to here, 6 inches. So 10 inches total, 4 down, 6 over. Basic math.
Okay.
Math.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're just
okay,
like
that's-
pointing at figures on one corner of the board and be like, and then they teleport instantly over this way with no explanation. Talk about cheating.
Do you think this is cheating? Should
No,
I
now it makes
take
sense
back my
because you
word?
explained it to me instead of being like, okay, this is here now.
Fair. I apologize, your simple mind couldn't pick that up. And your simple plan is ineffective.
Need some cheese with that wine?
And I'm within 3 inches of that marker. I will let you know. I'm going to go ahead and mark this guy as having moved his complete round. Why don't
Okay.
you go ahead and go?
So this guy has activated? Is that what this is?
That guy has activated.
So that guy's weighted and you have this guy.
Mm-hmm. You've also killed 2 of my people.
Mm-hmm.
3.
That guy's waiting. Okay, so this guy is activating here. He's going to move an inch down and use the remainder. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Crickets. Okay. Oh, for fuck.
Touch the board. Oh, he moved characters. Acts of God. Bull. Yeah, go ahead and move all of those, please. All 4 of those characters. Why don't you? Just touch them. Yeah. Oh, face them towards me now.
Better than teleporting.
Hey, that teleportation made sense, and I explained it, and you're just like.
Yes, it made
unable
sense
to
after you
quantify it.
explained it. Yes,
Well,
I
maybe you
agree.
should keep up. This is too mean.
No, it's not me.
Are we crossing the line?
I don't know.
Because the number of times in a preseason
I think
that I have
crossed the
forgave
line.
just a catastrophic measuring tape in your hand. Just a whirlwind of destruction.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
So Justice says he hasn't learned anything about the game, but he has learned how to dish out some sick smack talk.
And that's what
Okay.
we're here for.
It's smack talk. You're right. We should actually verbalize what we're doing. What's good about this, Justice, is we are actually we've played this game a few times, but we're still learning. So I think it might actually be beneficial to kind of walk through what we're doing. That's my bad. I did teleport a player, like not realistic. But if you don't mind, once you've decided everything going through it, I'm going to do it from now on out.
Okay.
We can call it a fair thing. Okay, great.
So this model was positioned here. He moved off of doing a very simple move toward this objective marker. So he moved an inch down vertically and then used the remainder of his move to pile in here.
And how much movement does he have?
He has a move of 4.
Do you want to point out which of your cards it is?
Right here.
Right there.
The number
Okay,
4. 4 looks like this, right? This is number 4. It means 4 inches. So when you look at here, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And he moves 4.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You're familiar with 4 inches. Okay.
Oh my god! Let's see. And do any of these models have damage on them? The spear guy. No, there's no spear guy over here. Where's your spear? Right here. I guess I'll just attack the smaller base, the pick looking. No. The small base pick guy. That guy. No. That one. Yeah. So I'll attack that guy with strength 3, 2 attacks. Not so bad. What's the toughness?
3.
Alright, so 4s. Deals 1 damage to it.
Great. Pew!
Ends your move. What's up?
I don't know. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional of me. My players should be the ones having all the fun. I'm here for my team. I'm here for my team. I'm here for my team. Now this is interesting. And let me tell you why.
You keep measuring all the way across the board, which
I'm
I don't
allowed
understand.
to measure at any point in time. It is my turn. You are not allowed to make comments on measuring because earlier you were like, I can measure. Get out of here. I'm between 2 options.
Okay.
I'm
We're gonna go get lunch, and when you make a decision, we'll come back.
I'm gonna do the safer of the 2 options. If you don't mind being quiet, I'm gonna walk through the moves so people can learn at home what I'm going through. I am going to spend my double this round.
Okay.
The dice that we rolled at the beginning of the initiative phase, I'm gonna do a swift climb. And that says, until the end of the fighter's activation, do not count the vertical distance when moving this fighter is climbing. So I can move any, within my range without actually having to count up and down.
Okay.
Cool. This guy has a movement of 5.
Okay.
So I'm sorry that when I measured, it confused you. But I don't have to count up and downs for this player.
Okay.
I'm just purely going to go for it. Is that okay?
You don't gotta ask
understand
me
it
for
now?
permission.
Great. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way over here to
Okay.
10. And that is double move. So I'm going to go ahead and put an activation point on him. And I have 1 character waiting, but I believe
You have 1 character waiting?
waiting, but I feel like I'm out and you might have more.
Yeah, I have.
So go ahead and go with your...
I have 2 figures.
Go for it.
And you have just the one
Just the
activation
one
left?
waiting, yep.
Okay, I'm moving this guy here.
Cool.
Well, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and take your time to think about what you do before you do it.
So I'm gonna move your token,
Okay.
because that's where I'm gonna be.
Okay.
And use the 1 inch plus 3, which is plenty, to sneak right in here.
Mm-hmm.
And take a swing at the guy I attacked earlier.
Great.
Let's see, with my sword.
Toughness
So
of 3.
strength 3. It misses.
Okay.
Okay. So you can take your last activation.
Okay, will do. Thank you for the permission. Genuinely, don't think I'm gonna move that guy.
This guy?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not move him. So that weight's gonna turn into a stay. Unless you need me to move, I can move him an inch this way, but he's not gonna move from that base. And we're gonna break and get lunch while Hamster figures out why he lost.
We still have 1 more, right, Hamster?
Yeah, he has a lot more actually.
Oh, okay.
It's trash talk.
We're gonna tie.
No. No.
Let's find out.
I guess, let's see. This guy has the... No, this guy has the 1 damage on him.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad said to finish him.
Finish him!
Trying to. Thanks for rooting against me, though, Dad. That really instills confidence. Glad Hamster's your favorite kid.
And this is a toughness of 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll activate this guy. Move him to an inch of that.
Great.
Onslaught you
Okay.
with my dice.
Great.
Let's see. Actually, I think we'll do that. So it has 5 attacks
Wow.
on a 3+.
Okay.
That is 8 damage.
Okay. And he's out. So, you have claimed that.
And that's the end of the battle round, and we score objectives.
And you won.
So we get 0 here.
Yep.
And I have,
1.
and you have 1.
1.
So you tied.
We tied. That is some madness in March, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Don't move from your seats, ladies and gents, because we're going to have to figure this one out.
I guess so. I really don't know what to do. I never planned on us tying.
Put in the comments what you think they should do to beat the tie.
Yeah. Tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's good.
In the meantime,
Should we do interviews?
we're gonna go to some interviews.
All right.
Gonna go over there now. Gonna go over there now. We're moving. We're going.
We're
over.
shaking. What's
We're
going
going
on
over.
in the chat? Arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle.
Dance off, sing off, D20.
Dance
Oh,
off.
Hamster's a
sing
much
off.
better dancer.
A D20?
Somebody
D20.
saying something reasonable and saying kills for the win, but that would be
Kills for the win.
Yeah.
Kills for the win.
Just rolling off last figure standing?
I guess.
sudden death, melee fight the minis next to the tied objective. There's not really a tied objective.
Yeah, this one is tied.
It's tied?
Ooh, a melee fight to the win is
Just melee fight there?
very interesting.
I have all my small guys there, and you have big guys.
That'll be luck of the dice. Luck of the dice
Dirish.
rish.
Yeah.
Dice rish.
The Dirish.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Somebody's saying to play again.
Wait, what? Wait, let us.
One round of combat.
No. Yeah, one round of combat.
No
The
movement.
two leaders fight to the death.
That's just.
I like the idea of them fighting on the tied objective.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
one.
with-
But
I'm
wait a
with
minute.
Chris here.
So, but like you can't move toward the objective?
No, just the people who are at the tied objective.
Right, but see, that's rigged though because the stats on who ended up there.
Unless the dice play in your
it just-
favor.
it just sounds like it didn't reinforce that objective.
Yeah,
in
it
that
seems like
case.
you kind of
All right.
frick
If that's what the
messed
people
up.
want, let's do it.
That's what the people want. Give the people what they want.
Just like one round of combat. You don't necessarily need to clear all of them. Just like after a round of combat.
Okay, one round of combat, and whoever has the most figures around it and claims it. Is that what we're doing?
Cool with me.
The most
Are
people
you okay with it?
Yeah.
with living people.
I'm gonna say I think it should be the people with the most living people. Because I
Why?
did lose 4 people, and that's pretty impressive. And I just feel bad because I kind of set you up to lose, which I will do every war game.
What do you mean you set me up to lose? We officially tied.
Yeah, but right now you're gonna lose if we go by that standard.
Which was randomly generated. You didn't plan for that.
I mean, I kind of have bugs in the chat. Some of my people.
So you are cheating.
No, you're cheating.
All right, I'm going to report this to the league.
All right, you want to do it that way? We'll
And
do
you'll
it
never
that way.
coach in this town again.
The league's on my side. It's a bunch of bad cops and bad
All right,
leaguers.
shall we do brutal combat?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Brutal combat.
I'm
So
removing
to be clear, you guys are going into
overtime.
we're in overtime
So
now,
we'll clear away
and we're doing
all the
some
minis
melee
that are
fighting,
not part of it.
and the people
Now the
people
with the
get
most
a mini standing. People with the most mini standing at this tied objective will win.
roll initiative, and do you want to do wild die, or do you? Just
Yeah, we
wanna
should do the
clear-
turn as normal.
Okay. Fine. Me.
Okay. So I got 2 singles.
I have 3 singles. 4 singles.
Let's see.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. I have 2 singles. 3 singles, 4 singles. I do
4
have 4
singles?
singles.
Okay.
I'm also an idiot, turns out.
Then I'm gonna use my wild die to upgrade a double.
That is fine. time to deliberate.
So yeah, so
I'm trying
Are
to
you-
decide how to spend my
Oh,
wild
okay.
die. I'm sorry.
no worries.
I'm gonna make one of these a double.
Okay.
Okay. And then I go first.
Yep.
Oh, man. Just remember that Selena's the real enemy. She's a cookie monster.
How dare you?
Well, you licked my cookie. I didn't like that very much.
Shouldn't have told you it was licked.
You shouldn't have. And I honestly don't care, but it's not spicy to not care.
I get it. You're all about zest.
I love zest. I'm a zesty lady. So, I guess...
Justice says, I believe in you, hamster, because someone has to.
Yes.
Real quick, what does a disengage action do?
Basically moves you out of combat. It basically is
Okay.
like a 3-inch move.
And we're not going to do that at all for this?
You can run away if you want to. If that's what you want to do.
I'm
yeah.
saying, but we can disengage.
You are welcome to disengage, which
I'm not saying me. I'm saying you have the potential to disengage.
I have that as an option. Yes,
Okay.
it's always an option.
Don't crinkle your eyebrows together at me.
Yeah, the nearest board edge is this way if you want to run away.
So if you run off the board, you're safe?
Are
yeah,
we doing
no,
this?
if you run off the board, they're considered out of action.
Well, we have to figure
It's
out.
never been
is
done
it
before,
most
but if you want to
players-
just completely flee the battle, you would make history.
Is
Honestly.
it most players on the objective? Is it the most players
I'm going to say
standing
most
in
people
the end?
on the objective.
Yeah, it's whoever
On the
claims the
objective.
objective after run a
All
combat.
right, love that.
So it's most models. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna wait to use my thingamajig.
Yeah, people disagree with the disengage. You guys got to fight this to the death.
Yeah, no
Okay, that's
disengaging.
what I wanted too.
I didn't bring it up. It was Mace that brought it up. So.
Well, I feel like. You're right. You are right. I'm gonna attack you with this guy.
Okay.
Coming at this guy.
Okay.
That guy. Let me see. He has a toughness of 4.
The weapon strength is 4? Okay, I have toughness 3.
Or that's what I mean. Sorry.
So 3 plus.
Alright, so all of them are hits. And so 4 times 2 is 8. So you take 8 damage.
Okay. Okay. And so you activated that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
This figure is going to attack this figure.
Great. Which one is that?
Or sorry,
My spear?
the spear guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 3 strength 3.
Toughness 3.
Okay. And let's see. I am going to use an ability, the Gift of Agony.
Mm-hmm.
This fighter, well, first I'll attack, and then I'll get a bonus action and add 1 to the strength and attack characteristics if it's damaged, which it is.
Okay.
So my first normal attack is a crit and a hit.
Nice. Which
So 3, so
This
that's
guy?
4. The damage
over
guy.
here? Okay. 4. So he has 2 left.
Okay. Then I'll do my bonus
Sure.
attack. I think I'm going to.
Your dad says, squelch a deal, face the wheel.
I don't know what that means.
Don't squelch this deal. That's what it means.
Or else you're going to face the wheel.
Yeah. Wheels coming your way. The wagon wheel.
I was talking about the
Not a
hamster wheel.
cheat.
Or the hamster wheel.
Oh, maybe he's talking to you.
We need more blood for the blood god, says Craig.
Yes.
I
yes.
agree.
Hashtag Thunderdome.
I sent Hamster a really nice meme this morning of a raven painting with red, and I said it was me painting with his blood after tonight. So
You did
So
say
this
that.
the smack talk.
This guy's attacking
was
with his bonus action
premeditated.
against this other figure.
great. Which one is that? This guy?
The pick guy. No. The
This guy.
It was a Mad Max movie reference.
This guy.
so
It's
you
this
said he
guy.
has 2 left, so that guy's at 6, right?
This guy, but that's this guy.
Yeah, but he's at 6, not 4.
Oh, sorry, that flipped over. He is at 6. But you're.
I'm
coming
doing
at
it the
this guy.
different guy. No. The small base. The little pick. No, this guy.
Okay.
Does he have a wound on him?
That might have been from the old one, but let's just say he does have a wound on him because I don't know.
Okay. What's the toughness?
Toughness is 3.
3. Strength 3, so 4s. And I have an extra attack. 4 attacks. Oh, and my strength is buff too, so it's on a 3+.
Okay.
Justice, is your last name pronounced Arman or Armon?
4, 5, 5, 4. Okay, all of them hit.
So
Dang.
that is 4 damage.
All right. I can take that. 4 damage, so I'm moving the 1 to a 5.
Okay.
It has
Out of
3
8?
left.
Okay.
And then I'm going to actually spend an ability. I want to double check how many ability can I use in one turn? Just one?
However, well, each model can use 1 ability,
Okay, good.
but as long as you have dice,
Cool.
you can use abilities.
So this guy is going to use the Raven Dart.
Okay.
It's a double. Pick a visible enemy fighter within 8 inches of this fighter and roll a dice. On a 3 to a 5, allocate 1 damage to that fighter. On a 6, allocate a number of damage points to the fighter equal to the value of this ability. Okay.
Yeah, who's the target?
I'm going to go after this guy. Or
Wait, what?
the guy that I went at before. This guy.
This model? Here,
Yeah.
this is like. I'm trying to. This guy has the dart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Justice, come to the dark side. We have cookies that have been licked.
Some
They're tasty
games-
still.
Let's see.
And you know, I honestly, if it needs to be a closer guy, I'll just do this guy if that's what you're checking.
What's that?
If it needs to be somebody within reaching distance, I'll just change the character.
No. Doesn't
This
it
is
have
fine.
Doesn't it have a range? The dart? 8 inches?
Yeah, it's 8 inches. I don't know what you're checking for though in the rule book. That's why I'm saying.
I'm not sure if you can see through friendly models, but normally you can. So,
That's what I'm
let's just say
saying.
that.
Okay, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so picking him, and then I'm going to roll a dice. On a 3 to a 5, I give him 1 damage. On a 6, I do a damage, points to the number equal to the value of this ability.
Okay.
Not sure what that means. The ability is
Like
a double.
the number that's on the die.
Okay,
So whatever your double was.
I see. So I'm just going to
Wait, so which double did you pick?
picked 2s.
Okay, so on a 6 it would do 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That does
Mace
2.
rolled the dice right off the
That's
tray.
fair.
Didn't
It's
even get
fair.
hit.
Yeah.
alright, 6, it does 2.
Does 2, okay.
Pew pew.
Let's see, got it.
And do I get to attack with him again? Because that was an ability?
Yeah, you have an
Okay.
attack action. Yeah.
So then I will attack this guy. Toughness of, let me see, that's my spear. 3. My strength of 4.
Strength of 4?
Yeah.
And you're attacking who? This guy?
This guy with a weight.
Okay, yeah, his toughness is 3, so 3s.
So,
3
and I roll
plus.
4. 3 dice?
No,
3.
3
Okay,
plus
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
3
dice.
plus.
Whatever the
Sorry,
number of
her
attacks
dice.
is.
Okay, 3, 5, 5. So 3 hit
Okay.
for 1. Right? Yes. Yes. So that's 3 total. Okay.
And, okay, so that was this figure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone Someone in the chat comment your favorite emote.
Yes, we have new emotes. Hamster has a really cool one, actually.
I haven't seen it yet, actually.
The art is by Felipe, somebody who helps us out a lot. He did the Hellscape art. He did the art for the Caverns Deep tote bag.
Oh, it's so cool.
It is very cool. Actually, Nate
Hamster's
gifted
in the
us-
chat. Hamster's in the chat.
Hamster's in the chat.
Oh.
That's fine. Yeah. But Nate actually got us all these Christmas gifts
Yeah,
where
that's
he had
really cool.
Felipe do custom artwork for each of us, and that was Hamsters. So yeah, it's a nice little gift.
Felipe's the best.
He is the best.
So
And
this.
we're gonna have a new project with him in the future. A little sneakeroo to the sneakeroo future sneakeroo.
Okay. So this. No. This.
Mace, what's your emote gonna be?
It's a mace with a shield with a griffin on it. So it's Mace Griffin.
Oh, it just got approved.
Yes. Oh, it just
Oh,
got
it just
approved?
got approved.
Nice. Mace in the
In
chat. Mace in the chat.
Oh, I didn't get the chance to join it.
Oh,
Hasn't come out.
you can refresh the page and I'll do it. But
But I'll lose my chat.
exactly, just keep the chat going. Hit the X up there.
It's fine.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Backseat chatting.
Okay, I'm spending my ability to onslaught again, and this figure is
Mhm.
attacking
Look
this
at
figure.
that.
Bring it.
What's the toughness that guy? 3?
The guy is 3. Yep.
Alright, strength of 3, so on 4s.
That 28, you didn't miss anything.
Go ahead and re-roll if you want, or you can keep it. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, it was the same value anyway.
Okay.
So that is a total of 5 damage with a crit.
Okay, well he is out.
Okay.
So it's 3 on 2 right now?
Yes.
And then
Are you blue?
I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
It's tricky because you're red team. But
I'm red background.
and then I guess
My team looks blue, and I wore the cape to kind of match them.
I mean this guy doesn't have any damage on him, did he?
Nope.
There's no way I'm gonna do 20 wounds, but I guess
Exactly.
they're still on the objective, so it's the
Mhm.
nearest guy, so we'll just make another attack against
Fine.
him.
Go for it. Have fun.
Your strength of or toughness of 4, I imagine.
Yes.
On a 5+, nothing.
All right.
So my last.
I have one more guy that I haven't used.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's this guy.
Yeah.
Gonna come at that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ability, the other double that I have, where enemies within 8 inches, I roll a die. If it's 3 to a 5, it's 1 damage.
Yeah.
If not, so it's just 1 anyway.
Oh.
I don't know if we were supposed to add them together.
No. It's just
So it's
like
just 1.
yeah,
So
basically.
it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna roll, and you're gonna take 1 damage as long as it's 3 or above.
Okay,
Fair.
fair.
fair is fair.
1
It's 4,
damage.
1 damage, and then I'm going to attack this one also with that guy.
Okay.
Let me see what he can do. Spear, distance 2. The strength of the weapon is 4. What's your toughness?
3.
3. So
So
it's 3
3
plus. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit on all of them, so it's 4 total damage to that guy.
Okay. So 5 wounds.
Okay. And then I'm all spent. I have no more actions.
This guy will attack this guy,
Great. Have
who
fun.
should have 3 wounds remaining. Is that right?
5. Oh, yes. He has 3 wounds remaining. Yes.
Okay. So strength 3.
Okay.
What's your toughness?
Toughness is 3.
On 4+. I need 3 wounds to again tie. And I got a crit,
Oh, no.
which is 4.
So, I guess we tied.
No way!
So we're gonna have to go with a different tactic.
Keep brawling?
Wow.
Another round?
I mean,
We could do another round. That's
Wow.
fine.
Full fluff.
Chat, what do you think? What do you think, chat?
keep fighting over the tied objective?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Should we Akabaka Soda Cracker?
What the heck is that?
Akabaka Soda Cracker, Akabaka Boo, Akabaka Soda Cracker, out goes you. It's like
I know what you
Indian.
mean less.
Now that's Midwestern.
It's
I haven't even heard that one.
Yeah, somebody's deeper in the middle of the West.
Alright, shall we roll our
What do people
initiative
call it?
dice?
Mid-Atlantic? There's like something that East Coasters called Midwest that I was like, what are you saying? Oh yeah, we can roll. Initiative.
Everyone says Mace wins.
What?
Woo.
What the heck? Why?
It's between Mace wins, Shake and everyone wins. Oh, someone just chimed in the hamster wins.
Hey!
You know what? Whoever has the most emotes.
We both have this. Oh,
Whoever
you're
gets
doing
the
a
most emotes
we
in
also
the chat.
Maybe we should just do rock paper scissors.
Wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's do the giveaway. And
Yes.
the winner of the giveaway decides the winner of this war game.
Okay, yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
Too. All right.
Okay, let's go step over to my office and we can discuss more about this giveaway.
Amazing.
Hey, it's been a well-fought battle.
It's been dope.
It's been dope.
It's been dope. Your players, my players. Whew. I don't know how the rest of the season's gonna look for you, but I know that.
I know you got a
put
great
up solid
organization.
fight. Yeah, definitely. I might see you in the playoffs later.
I got heart.
They got gumption. They got something.
Keep talking, guys.
All right. I don't know where the bootle opener went, but Mama needs some inspiration juice. No, that was a fun game. Like
That was very fun. It came
I-
down to the wire. It's still down the
I
wire.
know, and I
Part was-
love that. I love
We'll say
tie
that-
games like this.
See, our twist is the rainstorm of Girin. So this
we
person.
didn't even use that.
No, we didn't use that ability.
Wait,
but
did you used it once?
I thought about it, but I have to.
Okay.
I decided not to. But let's say that this person's decision is the influence of the chaos rainstorm.
I love that. Yeah. What's the rainstorm again? I like.
It's actually a
totally
healing
forgot.
rain. But we'll say that it turns into acid rain and destroys one of the two sides.
Okay,
Or
great.
something like that. The chaos warp opens up and
For the
smites
world,
them.
for the environment. you
Yeah.
know? No, that was.
So you may the winner of the giveaway may act as the fate of
Yeah.
the rainstorm of Girin.
Chaos control.
Yes, chaos control.
That's a sonic
Join
quote.
me in my office.
All
now.
right. Who do you? Both of us.
Both of you.
All right. I'm gonna be on your
You're
good
gonna-
side.
Yeah, of course.
Looks like people want to give away with the chaos if that's.
Chaos is great. Chaos is the key word.
chaos. There you go.
Chaos is the
I was
key
gonna
word.
say tie.
United States.
I was gonna say
only.
tiebreaker,
I think
but
it's
if it should
chaos.
be chaos.
Chaos is the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all in this shot, Chris? Can you see us? Should we get closer?
Yeah, get closer.
Get closer. Okay, so the first episode / game of March Wargaming Madness has come to a close in a nail-biting tie, if I do say so myself, and I do. Warhamster, what was your favorite part?
Definitely the beginning when I didn't feel so bad about myself after all the insults.
Trying to get the sympathy vote? Okay. Mace, what was your favorite part?
Definitely the end when I got to say all my insults and felt better about my just being clever and taking a man down.
And the chat being on your side.
Yeah, who needs any more sci-fi men? Not me.
My favorite part was when the Mace emote got approved.
Oh yeah.
Just in time.
Have you
Good
seen
moment.
it?
Good
It was
moment of
it was heartwarming.
Excellent. So, Mace, tell everyone what they're going to be winning one more time.
So if you win, you're actually going to get the objective pack that we won tonight. Hamster's actually crafted together some wargaming packs for us to use in our future. He's our resident wargamer, and we want to start spreading the word, giving out stuff. So if you guys... Yeah.
Blood, what?
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for
Hallelujah.
the blood god, hallelujah. Amen, praise him. So what we did tonight was use some of those in a wargaming strategy, and we're going to be giving them out also to people. We have some people that have actually done unboxing that you've sent stuff to. Jimmy the Brush, I think.
on Twitch, a great
Yeah.
miniature painter with his wife, yeah.
So if you like minis and stuff like that, keep an eye out. If you like war games, we're great to implement, as you've seen. We need to use white stick next time, I think, just to have a more solid bearing of our minis.
And we mentioned the grid earlier, and this stuff is great for wargaming because the grid is organic, so it's not necessary for wargames, but there's a lot of hybrid players like myself who play RPGs and wargames, so it's great because when you need it, you can see it, but when you don't, it looks organic and natural.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So should follow us on social media so you know when we go live, because sometimes Nate wants to just go live randomly. So we are on Twitter, Dwarven Forge, Instagram, Dwarven Forge Official. Our Discord, you can go to bit.ly/disforge. And we're everywhere, youtube.com/DwarvenForgeOfficial. Our personal Instagrams are at literally Selena, at Mojo Hamster, and at Griffin Mace.
Yes. I think also if you do !hamster, !Selena, and !Mace in the chat,
And
it'll show up.
!Discord.
Yes.
Oh.
You'll be able to find all our info on that. Discord's really popping right now. It's basically having a Slack direct connect to the people in the office.
Share your builds, share the miniatures you're painting. There's channels to show off everything you're doing in the hobby and in gaming. So
And
Yeah, it's been a lot of
Smack
fun.
Talk. We should create a
Yes.
Smack Talk channel.
We should have a Smack Talk channel. I'm actually going to be mic'd up all day long and just be yelling insults into the void.
to me,
Hopefully,
just right in my ear.
We share a wall, so it's...
hopefully somebody will chime in that's not hamster, so somebody else can do some crying and sniffling.
So this is going to be your last chance to type in chaos into the chat to win. We're about a 10-second lag, so I'll
Let's give a
little...
highlights reel, but we'll reenact
Highlights reel.
our
Yeah, okay.
players' movements. So I'll do one real
Death from
quick.
above.
This is when Hamster went ahead and put his fingers in the map, but oh jeez.
Oh yeah? Well, this is Mace making perfectly legal moves. Poof! Where'd she go? Nobody knows.
And then my favorite part of getting really into the game, kind of like how you may turn your hat around like Ash Ketchum. I like the just gonna start implementing cape flips all in my life. That wasn't an insult. I just really like this cape.
Well, I just want to
Simple.
actually before we depart, I have a confession because you mentioned talking to your imaginary friend.
What?
The betrayal.
Bob?
Pretend.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob's been talking to you?
Imaginary Bob.
I thought Bob was just talking to me. That's chaos right there.
That's
Can't
chaos.
trust
That
it.
is chaos.
You can only trust
We're
that
gonna
chaos
we're gonna do a little countdown. We're gonna go 10,
9,
8,
7,
6.
5, 4, 3, 2, chaos.
Rogue Jedi.
All right,
Rogue
Rogue.
Jedi.
Not only did you win a set, but you get to pick who won.
Who
Rogue
won?
Jedi.
You can act
You've
as
been
the
on the
chaos
chat all
wall.
day, so I remember you, ex-Rogue Jedi. But
Selena is an option.
Selena is an option.
What's the verdict? Add the emote when you type it too.
Rogue Jedi.
Rogue
Rogue
Jedi.
Jedi. Rogue Jedi.
Rogue
Rogue
Jedi.
Jedi.
Rogue Jedi. Rogue Jedi. Rogue Jedi.
Rogue
Jedi. Rogue Jedi. Rogue Jedi. I guess we can talk about the streams we have coming up next
Yes.
week. Tuesday's going to be the follow-up game, the other two brackets. Which armies are we going to be playing with then?
The iron golems that are really heavily armored,
Ooh.
tanky guys, and
They're
the
fun.
untamed beasts that have
Ooh.
a lot of quick and ranged whip attacks. And
That was actually our starting armies that we played with. And then Wednesday, Nate is adding a stream because he didn't get to finish part 1 of On the Anvil yesterday.
Oh, cool.
We're going to have another one of him finishing that piece. He's got even more ambitious builds, so it's going to be fun watching him continue to craft foam. And then Thursday is going to be the final bracket we have with whoever we have winning today by Rogue Jedi's call, and then whoever wins on Tuesday. It's going to be 6 o'clock for the Tuesday stream, 7 o'clock for the Wednesday, and then 6 for the Thursday. All of them are Eastern time, now daylight time, not standard time. Did Rogue Jedi by chance?
He said Selena wins,
Okay,
which doesn't.
Chaos Warp.
That is very chaotic.
Selena
Jedi.
wins.
Okay, so then Selena gets to decide which warband. You can do it any way you want. A die or anything.
Mace won.
No! Why chaos?
I'd like to thank my parents for tuning into the chat. I would like to thank Nate for not believing in me because your hatred fuels me. I don't care if you believe in hamster. Clearly, I'm superior. You knew it the whole time. You just wanted to rile me up, and I respect that. But how dare you? I know where you work. I want to thank Selena for betting on me and also increasing the odds of us having a higher payout in the end. And I want to thank your mom.
Remember me, Bob?
Remember me, Bob.
I feel like we should